Ooh, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to Street Champs. Y'all already know the vibes. We are back for a beautiful Friday show, and we got the bros back together. Finally, my man Ricky is back, bro.
Hey.
It's good to have Ricky back.
Come on.
We're
back.
Browse the weekly ad.
What the fuck? We got a Safeway ad.
This is my moment.
Safeway said, "Fuck you."
Rick. We got a Safeway ad.
They had other plans, man.
Y'all gotta remember up to get the
unsafeway ad.
Yeah, the no ads.
No ads.
But no, it feels good to be back. Feels good to be back.
Welcome,
Took
bro.
a road trip of road trips, and it was awesome. And it's just great to be back. Ready to get the fucking gears kicking again, because we were going good on that channel and took a little vacation. Still did a little content on it. But
and I'm going to scold you for that. I'm going to scold you for taking a break from your channel, but that's later on in the episode. That's later on.
Yeah,
but we got my boy back. It's so great to have you back, bro. It's like we don't pod the same when the gang's not here all together. Everyone has their own, thing that they add to the equation, and I feel it when one of us is gone. I'm like, fuck, like we gotta,
Deryk, I'll cancel the show.
Never mind.
I think for 1 week we canceled it, but we went to a comedy show.
Oh,
but
yeah, true.
But like, I definitely was like, yeah, good timing. It's
Facts.
It's hard, bro. It's like if you're going to war, I need my brother in arm with me.
Facts.
Yeah. I'm going to
gotta be
war.
here, bro. Yeah, I missed it for sure. That was a big part of missing it. Being FOMO. Big old FOMO. You're missing it.
We possibly recorded the biggest video ever.
FOMO.
It's true.
Yeah, that is true. I did have a good time. It was great, but it was cool to I don't know. It just went by so fast. It always does.
We had FOMAR, fear of missing Rick.
Ooh.
FOMARG.
We had
FOMARG.
Well, I appreciate you guys. Fuck yeah. It feels good to be missed and have a good group of friends. That's the most important thing. Come home because we're all in this small fucking town. So to go and travel the fucking our world, because the United States is our world, dead ass. To travel the world and fucking check out this part that I've never seen, shit that we've never seen, and then come back to fucking small little Pueblo, It's like
Crazy.
Fucking, it's like heartbreaking kind of.
You were at some,
but at least
some
we have
areas
this shit.
like iconic areas.
Iconic
too.
ass
Turn
area.
him
Yeah,
down.
like the most iconic areas
turn purple
that
down.
people would fucking dream of seeing. And people around the world, not just that live in America, that really want to see.
In general.
In general,
in
straight
Oregon
up.
over there, you look like you were by where they filmed the Goonies, right?
Yeah.
Astoria.
That's what you guys were saying. Yeah, Haystack Rock apparently.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
where the Goonies was filmed apparently.
I never seen
Cool
that.
to see, bro. Oregon was beautiful. Oregon was so beautiful. It was just cold. I understand why Oregon doesn't get all the shine that it should.
No.
Because it's
I'd
just
love
so
it to
cold
be
and rainy.
I'd love
But
that.
it's fucking all the time. And when you're on a beach, bro, you want to just chill on the beach.
Yeah.
So cold and fucking
Yeah,
dewy
it's
and
all
shit.
cold. It's cold as fuck.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was windy
Yeah,
as fuck
same.
too.
Beach.
You're just
Bone
getting
chilling.
windy, like
Sand
blasted
by
the
wind.
Bro, yeah.
That-
It was beautiful
Towels
beaches.
flying away.
Beautiful beaches though.
That's awesome, bro, that you took the trip with wifey. Next
Yes.
trip, we got to do it. I'm not even saying all boys, but people that are fucking.
We gotta plan
We gotta do
one,
all video fucking tour around the country, bro.
I think we should.
We could really continue the trip around the country for as long as we can make videos for.
Facts.
Absolutely.
If we're getting thousands of views on videos, bro, we could go overseas, but if it depends how good the videos are, really.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I think if we all did it too, and we all did the content together, that would be crazy. Because that hasn't I haven't seen that shit done yet. To where all
Bus
the
and
content
Bunny is
creators.
the only person I've seen do it.
Yeah, really. And it's two of them.
Or Girls
They're in
Gone
Thailand
Wild.
right now. They're going
Girls Gone
crazy.
Wild.
Girls Gone Wild did it.
Oh yeah, true. Girls Gone Wild. Honestly, did it the best. If we're gonna argue.
Until they got sued for putting girls that
Yeah.
were too young to go wild.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yeah, a
Forgot
little
about
too
that
young to
part.
go
A little
wild.
too wild.
Forgot about
A little
that
too
part.
wild.
Yeah, you-
Retract the statement I said. No, but it was cool, dude. Just to see the world. I mean, our country, really specifically. I can't wait. It makes me excited to It made me motivated to come back and fucking work even harder. And fucking, because, dude, we're passing by the most expensive houses that you've ever seen in your fucking life.
Yeah.
It's fucking, it's crazy, dude. Out there is a different game. It's fucking wild. Kind of and it's motivating. So to be back, I'm all right, let me fucking grind so I could be there one day, fucking
Killer Cali.
whenever I want.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, I don't know. It was fucking a great trip. It went by so fast though. I can't.
While you were
How
out
long-
there, when you were
A
in
lot of
Santa
driving.
Cruz, I was going to say you should go to San Jose, hit up Santana Row. You would have been blown away.
Yeah, and see, we passed right by San Jose because it's just a little off
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
beach, and yeah.
Santa Cruz, man. It's like my home away from home right there.
And I didn't know you were from Santa Cruz too. Yeah, we
Well, I
went
grew
all
up
the
in
way
San
through
Jose, but
all
it's
of the
right
Cali.
there. You know what I mean?
Facts. Yo, if you guys could ever drive California 1 highway or the PCH, whatever the fuck, do it, because it is fucking awesome. Like, it's just cool. Like, I even slept on the edge of our country, the farthest you can get to the edge of the country, right next to the ocean. It was so, and like, to me, I don't know why that's so cool, but it is.
It's just sick.
Yeah, it's cool, bro. Like, and I'll always remember that.
You
It was
could have been
beautiful.
sniped by Russia at any moment.
I could have, dude. I
If
could
they
have.
decided to send one out, you would have been the first one hit.
It's a hot shell
It's
on
funny
the
because I
dome.
told Holly, I was like, if like a tsunami went down, like we're cooked, like
We're
like
dead first.
dead as fuck. Like
Oh, yeah.
she's like, no,
Vacation
look how
ruined.
high it is, and I was like,
Doesn't matter.
We're
That shit-
dying.
Yeah,
that
you
shit
don't
happens
understand.
in
Yeah.
seconds too. That shit happens in seconds.
Seconds,
well, tsunami in minutes, but like an earthquake in seconds.
yeah, bro, like it was the farthest edge of the country. It was cool to see, like
That's awesome.
as an adult, I guess, because I went to Cali when I was younger and shit, but
Yeah.
you appreciate it different when you're older. I feel like.
Man, that's so cool, bro. I definitely want to ask you more questions as we go.
Yeah, we'll
more
talk about it
more
later.
throughout the podcast. But how was everyone else's week? Let's
was
start over
my
here to the
good
left,
week. This is
Joel.
good.
How was your
Great.
week, bro?
Great week. Did a lot this week. Been very productive. Today is 7/10.
Oh, yeah, it
we got a
is.
big event tomorrow at the dispensary at Lux Verde here in Colorado. So
Yo.
I'm really looking forward to that. We're gonna get some donations for the fires out here in Colorado, in southern Colorado. Try to help out all the people who had to evacuate and lost stuff. But it feels fulfilling. You feel like you're doing something good. Like
Yeah, that's awesome.
supporting a good cause. So I'm excited for that.
What other
And,
places are doing that too? It's like,
Been really
oh, yeah.
looking forward to that.
So-
All week I've been thinking about that. So hell yeah.
Good event coming.
Yeah, no, that's really dope of the owner of Lux Verde. He told me he's gonna match dollar for dollar anyone that donates anything. He was like, "Do you think anyone's gonna donate $5,000 in cash?" I was like, "I don't know." He's like, "Well,
you
that's
never
like."
know, but don't count it out.
Yeah, exactly.
don't
But
count
even the
that shit
fact
out.
that you have $5,000 available just ready to donate to anything, like that's more than most people have in their entire savings.
The facts.
So like that's really cool on him to just be able to shell that out if the case calls for that.
And he's friends with a lot of other business owners, so I'm
Oh,
sure there's gonna be some good donations and charitable items
Oh,
donated.
for sure.
5K is a big deal.
Oh yeah, bro.
That's a big deal.
$5,000 for. I mean, like if you're
That's worth some people's equities, like of their like fucking life. and
For
shit.
sure.
Like it's fucking
if,
yeah.
I'm
That's
not.
about.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
No, that'd be like my net worth if you Google me. It's like
It
$5,000.
says
Fuck
Cheeto,
that.
aka Quite Slight, aka starting Wednesday.
AKA 5.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
all,
it
it's
says
not even
5K.
5. It's like 1 to 5. It's like right in
Well, it
there.
has the little lesser than sign.
It would actually just pull up the actor
Yeah.
Don Cheadle. It wouldn't even show him. It'd be
Oh, it
Yeah,
shows.
yeah,
you gotta
the
scroll.
actual Don Cheadle.
I'd be popping up before him, bro.
Hey, that's clout.
Yeah.
That's cultural relevancy.
That's real
On
clout.
Facebook, anyway.
Derek, what about you? How's your week been, brother?
It's been a humble week next to Rick the Traveler, but catch me in the studio. How about that?
Ooh,
Been in the
Shit.
studio making some music. Got some music on the line. Been in the
On the
studio doing some reactions. Did 3 videos today that I got posted up. I'm just need to fucking get my solo channel
Working.
rolling. Shout
I
out
see
to
you.
Deryk
I
for
see you.
showing me the ins and outs of the YouTube game. I just kind of been here and I've been needing to get my own thing rolling. You've been motivating me. And I just did the one, man. It's like I was saying, it's like a snowball effect. Like once I do one productive thing, I just want to keep doing it, keep going.
Stay
So,
consistent.
got 3
Oh, yeah.
videos coming out, doing some solo music reactions. It's real fun. I definitely need to keep doing that, getting my videos up, because my goal is to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. On
1,000 subs, bro. You can get 1,000 subs in like a day. It's
I mean,
fucking.
I'll
They
take
rack
it.
up quick.
But
they rack up
Can you
quick, bro.
attest to that? Yeah, you
They
can
rack up
attest to that.
fast, bro.
that's ambitious, but yeah, as many as I can get, I'm just gonna stay consistent, keep doing it, and it's fun, man. And then I feel like it's the same thing like making music. Like once you get a few songs done, you just want to keep doing more, and it's like building up. It's like Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
Gotta catch them all.
Gotta
If you
catch 'em.
start, then you can't stop.
So it's been good. The
Rips.
summer's been a change of routine for me. So I've been getting back into my motive. What's it?
Your mojo.
Yeah,
Mojo.
my my
Routine.
ambition for just doing it because I've been sleeping in. It's been
Your
all
lust
hot.
for life.
Yeah, but I needed a break. I was working 2 jobs. I was just going nonstop. So, but I've done it and got some R&R and Yeah, just ready to stay productive. Other than that, just doing the pod, getting excited for next week, 1 year anniversary of the Super Reaction Show.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Happy
yeah.
anniversary, yo.
That's big. That's big.
Hey, you know what? I don't
That's a big
think
deal.
I tell you enough, man, but I'm proud of you. It's like
Good
straight
shit.
up, real shit. Proud of you. Don't cry. Keep it thugged
I'm
out.
proud of you too. I appreciate all of you.
Scoot away from the mic. You're too.
Am I
I
too
don't wanna-
slow? Am I?
That's one thing I'm at in my life. Like no matter what, we all go
Is that how I
through.
sound?
Scoot away from the mic.
How do I sound?
He's like,
Stop trying to be Hove or something. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
That's how I talk. That's how I talk.
but no, Joel's totally right, bro. Like the way that I've seen both of you guys like expand in personalities, in like comfortability with expressing your thoughts, and like your business, the business that you guys are wanting to do, man, it's tenfold since when I first met you guys. Even for myself too, I could recognize that in myself. Like we've all gone up. We were all timid, shy people when we first met, but now look at us.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
it's
an
a lot.
introverted extrovert. I always.
I
say.
mean,
Yes.
it's who you surround yourself with. Like we were chilling with some bum ass motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Now
yeah, I
we,
was just about to say.
How were you guys? Like,
I
where the fuck
mean,
were you guys?
all our homies were like broke motherfuckers.
Shout
you
out
know what I mean?
names. Give them names.
Hold on, I'm fucking
just
broke
like-
right now.
Damn.
What
Bunch of
happened?
bums
Bad.
sleeping on my couch and shit.
It's like in life, you have these core friends, but then your life's changing. And it's like, if you're going up here and they're staying out here, then you just got to kind of disconnect from people, even though you love them. It's like, if you're not on the same motivation as me, then you're dragging me down. That's why
Yeah, you gotta be
I'm
on the
happy.
same
Like all of
wavelength.
y'all, everybody like motivates me. Everybody's doing their thing, whether it be music, content, just grinding. And then you see that you're inspired because
Putting pearls on.
you want to be good. You want to be, doing like, oh, that motivates me. You did something that motivates me.
Yeah.
And then you just want to like grow stronger together. And also, it's just fun to be competitive too. That even helps, like when you're making music or making content, you're
Right.
like, oh
Sure.
yeah, racing to subs, or like, oh, I'm gonna do this video. Let's try to beat this on videos. Like being competitive is always a good motivation too. I know it's like me and him are always like that in hip hop. We'll be writing a song, trying to outdo each other.
That's why, bro. I couldn't do this alone. I had to bring this fool with me, and not just because of a competitive thing, just because he's the homie or whatever. It's like
Oh yeah, for sure.
you need that camaraderie.
Oh, yeah,
you know
dude,
what I mean?
early- from
It's
the-
like you and Rick G.
Yeah, from the
you know,
start,
straight
bro.
up.
From the start, from the third episode, it was me and Rick G. I wish he was still my boy Daniel B, but I don't
He
know.
might come back. You
Some
never
people
know.
move on.
He's never coming back here.
Nope, he
Yeah,
really
fuck
isn't.
No.
I really miss my
It's
homie,
okay.
but fuck that guy. He ain't never coming
Okay.
back.
I don't know who he hates. I don't know who he hates more, me or you, but he hates one of us. But regardless, man, that's what's
I have a
that's what's
song
up.
with him, so I feel like he likes me a little bit more.
No, you were the one.
Yes.
You were the one.
Nah, he contributed
shaming
to-
him. You were shaming him. You were shaming him for being who he was.
Shame.
I would never do
shame.
that.
Shame.
I let people be who they want.
Seabass, how was your week, bro? No shame involved.
No shame involved.
No shame.
It was good. I just got a lot of housework done, but I've been on the Pokemon shit. I'm almost to my goal. It's called the Master League Challenge on Pokemon TCG Live. There's like this ranked
Don't
battle.
say no more us.
There's these ranked battles, and I've almost gotten to my goal of the Master League. So and
He's
then,
gonna be a master.
That's
Mud.
fire.
Oh shit.
That is
so,
fire.
I mean, I could have got there a lot easier just because there's what are called meta decks that I could just play, and I would get wins
This in the
consistently.
TCG game or the actual trading card?
It's the online game on the
Okay,
phone.
okay.
Yeah. There are decks that I could play that would just get me instant wins, but I like to mess around and
Little
like
zombie deck.
yeah. No.
Dinosaur deck.
You say one more, I'm gonna kill you.
The biggest one that I've been playing right now is the Slow King deck. And
Slow
it's-
King.
and it's pretty fun. It's just because you don't use like the big monsters that you would in regular decks, and it's just a singular monster. But he can do a lot of damage in like very short
That's
time.
what you want to do. Some damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Are we taking shots every time he says
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. this is a drinking game. It's a drinking game
it's hard to explain like
to layman's.
Oh, God damn
Yeah, you
it.
fucking nerds.
it's
No.
hard to explain in
Bro,
a consistent manner.
last weekend you guys weren't here because see now I got it because Seabass doesn't like hanging out here when Ricky isn't here. I don't know why he hates us for some reason.
Yeah, for some reason.
Seabass is super weird. Why don't you come here when Ricky's not here? Let's
Or
talk
a
about
package deal.
that. Let's talk about that.
kind of.
No, he's all,
I got shit to do.
But last
I don't
weekend-
gotta do the
Got shit
podcast
to
with-
do.
I was saying it on the sports betting show last weekend. Byron, Eli, and I we went to a trading card store and they want us to set up their live streaming for their Yu-Gi-Oh battles.
Oh, Trainer's Corner.
No.
I think it's called Kings.
Oh, I don't know.
King something, right?
You guys are getting
going.
I'll
human
figure it out
traffic.
right now.
No.
You guys are getting traffic, bro.
Really nice store.
No,
right
just
next to Little Caesars.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
know
really?
a couple
Yeah,
of them.
I think
Where
it's called
at?
King
Where?
King something.
Oh,
Right next to,
Northern?
next to the State Fair.
Did it just open or
It's somewhat new, I believe, but I think it's called King's Watch.
no? Night's
Watch.
Game.
Night's-
Night
It's by the
Games.
Arc?
Night's Games.
Yeah, it's right next to Little Caesar on the other. Yeah.
Yeah, by the and
Oh,
um,
Prairie?
I know where you're talking about.
On Prairie and Northern.
dude, it was interesting to see, because we do the live streaming shit for podcasts, for music and stuff. But it's interesting to set up something or
For the tournaments.
Hear someone, because it's such a completely different setup, and they're
need the overhead
in it for
cam.
different reasons. They're like they don't care how many subs they have. They're like, bitch, we gotta show each other fucking each other up on Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
It's just
I wanna whoop
it's
your
kind of
ass.
invigorating just to see someone else do the live streaming shit, just for different reasons. But that was my week. Sorry to bogart your week, Seabass.
That's dope.
It is pretty dope.
Anything else with your week, brother?
I'm going to a card show tomorrow, and then I'm actually going to a card shop tournament on Sunday.
He should be
So
live streaming all of this too.
That's gonna be my weekend.
That's cool. That's what's up.
Live stream the show and live stream
There's
your shopping
actually
there,
a
bro. Do
little
it.
shop right by our new dispensary in the Springs. They be selling all that shit.
Oh, really?
They be doing
In the
little
Springs,
games,
where
yeah.
are you guys at in the Springs?
Right on Circle by Platt.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
But that's a video game store, fool. It's not a card
No,
store.
they do the shit there too.
Oh, on the
snap.
other side. On the other side.
And across the street, yeah.
A lot
wow.
of them do. A
Yeah.
lot of them are dual. So
Wow.
They be slinging them fucking packs.
I'm always looking, but I like the machines better just because I can get older product easier at actually good price.
Buy my bulk,
true
bro.
that.
Stop being gay. Buy my bulk. Anyway.
I wanted to say that's kind of funny if you think about it. Like our generation, like back in the day, there was like Mafia and they had like card games in the back gambling. And our generation's like in the back, playing Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon and shit.
Shout out.
Shout out.
It's like, I
Good
don't-
games.
Eli,
Nobody's back from
anything with your
Pokemon.
week, Eli?
Not really. My daughter finally got back to town from her trip with her mom, so it was really good to see my daughter.
what's up.
I haven't seen her in
She's
Number
almost
one.
2 weeks.
The mom-
Love you,
life.
baby.
The mom's trying to
So-
take the baby to another state. She's like, ugh, this is a light. This is a test run.
No, it was just I don't know. She went out of town. She went to New Mexico to see some family, so and everything, all that. So I didn't see her for like 2 weeks. So she finally came back. It was good to see her, hang out with her. So but besides that, not really. Just kind of
Just a few days around from your baby is kind of hard
Yeah,
sometimes.
it's
you know?
weird. It's
It's
real.
hard.
It's real weird. This is my first time since she's been born being without her.
Did you cry a little bit?
It was just weird. Like
Oh,
I
yes,
usually
fool.
put her to bed.
This
No.
fool's away from her at the Capitol every night, fool. He's like, she ain't even in bed. She ain't even in bed.
That's crazy word.
Every
No,
night.
That's
My daughter's
crazy
like,
word.
Come on. She ain't even
They even
had.
open
Come
every
on.
day.
Yeah, she ain't even had dinner yet, and he got a wristband on.
He's all, do you like suavemente?
Yeah, exactly. It was so
Yeah,
hard for
that
me.
motherfucker.
It was so hard for me.
No, it wasn't really difficult because I've definitely been away from my daughter for longer than that at a certain point when she was younger. But
It's a bender.
it's been a good 2 years since I was away for her for more than a week or so. So it was weird.
Damn,
But-
he's turning into full on daddy, bruh.
But besides that,
Missing
just, I
his
don't
kid,
know,
bro.
applying for
W
jobs.
dad.
Kind of just hanging out, kicking.
I
had-
hate when people say
I had
applying
court.
for jobs.
I had court on the 9th. That was fun. I took a plea deal finally for the DUI and everything. So I have 12 months of probation, 48 hours of community service, and then like $1,600 in fines.
That ain't shit. Were you gonna do your community service at the Arc?
Probably.
That's
It's the
easy
easiest.
work.
Yeah. I
Probably.
did the Goodwill, but Arc same thing.
I might just try to do the blanket shit.
Oh, that
worked
shit too. I did that shit. The only
Blanket
thing
stuff?
is you got to buy the material.
And it has to be winter.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
don't let you do it during the winter.
winter.
I mean, the summer.
Well, fuck.
That's
No,
why they
then-
didn't
Nah,
let
the-
you
Then
do
looks
it.
like I'm working at the Arc. I need more clothes anyway.
Arc
It's
will give
okay.
you hours.
Say you're gonna
too.
be
Yeah.
cherry picking all the fits. and
Oh,
shit.
crazy work. None of y'all are going to be getting anything.
Motherfucker.
It's okay. The
No.
Arc has trash ass clothes, anyways.
Oh,
Goodwill,
don't say
you get
that.
I
good
don't think.
ass
I don't,
shit.
first of all, I
No.
don't think you're hireable at the Arc anyway. But anyway,
Why?
Hireable.
Why
That's
wouldn't I be
community
hired?
service.
Yeah.
that's
They
even
can't
worse.
just say no. Not him.
Nah, we don't need your
Yeah.
help.
It's even worse. Yeah, the fact that you want to be
Not
here just for
you.
the fuck of it. Ugh.
He's like, when does the new clothes come in?
Yeah, literally.
But
I
no,
would though, but they can't. No, so it's not that bad. But just been kicking. That's really all, to be honest.
That's what's up. Any new female ladies in your life.
Yeah, we're the
Okay.
tortas. You
Why
gotta
do
be
we have
ladies.
to go
Bro,
this
I've
way?
been gone for long. Where the
Why
tortas at? You got
do we
any
have
new
to go
ones?
this way?
Any of
No.
them? Any
New?
I can't stand
No
y'all.
new tortas.
Kidding.
None.
You
guys-
You're a
Torta
fucking liar,
Cafe.
bro. I already know he's lying, dude.
Yeah, he's a liar. He's a liar. I've honestly, girls, if you're watching this, I've honestly seen him with like 10 different girls
No, don't say that.
Yeah,
since
bro.
Wednesday.
That's
It's been crazy, bro.
That's
cap.
Yeah,
And
you
two-
need to get tested, bro.
yeah, two of them were really
okay,
ugly.
relax.
Nah, it's
When
fine.
was the
Yeah.
last time you got tested?
Okay, I
Last
don't
week.
need to get tested.
Yeah, he got tested for Down syndrome last week.
Oh,
yeah,
jeez.
yeah.
See, we're done.
For autism.
Yeah,
Don't
he failed his
believe
driving
a singular
test.
fucking word they said. None of this is true. They're trying to out me. This is.
I'm
That's
sorry.
cap.
It was fun.
I had a good week though. It's okay.
All right, my week. Fuck, bro. Every time I should have been thinking about this the entire time, but I always feel like my week is really like boring, dude. I don't do shit.
What are you talking about, bro?
You
You're famous
always
now.
fucking say something. What are you talking about?
You're famous, bro.
I'm
You-
really not famous. You
He's
got,
the glizzy guy. Everywhere he
Yeah.
goes.
Oh my
they're
God.
like,
Everywhere you go,
No,
people
you know
trying
the
to
hot
buy
dogs, right?
Yeah.
I do. I have
Where
started.
the fuck is the menu?
I've started selling hot dogs, and honestly, bro, my favorite place to go when I'm selling these hot dogs
Broadway.
is the fucking gay bar. Bro,
Oh,
because when I
damn.
walk in there, they're all the guys are like,
well, yeah, I come through with a pack of hot dogs.
bro,
What do
they're
you
like,
think,
they're
right?
like, who are you? And I'm like, I'm just
Deryk.
selling hot dogs. And they're like,
Deryk.
Dude,
Ooh,
you
I want
better.
your hot
Are you putting a gay tax on them hot dogs?
No,
You
no.
know, extra
Are you-
$2.
I give him a day- I give him a
extra
gay
$2?
discount.
Oh, hey, he's a real one.
What?
He's a real ally
Yeah.
then.
Like,
He's like,
Real
instead of
ally,
5,
dude.
I got you for 4.
They're all, hey,
Yeah.
Big Daddy Derek's in the house.
You guys,
Hey.
as the corresponding ambassador here, do you
how
think
do you
he could
feel?
get good tail in a gay bar, but he has a fanny pack full of glizzies?
Oh, bro, he's
It's like a diaper bag.
taking over.
Yeah, it's like a diaper bag.
Yeah,
really.
he's taking over.
He's taking over.
That's cheat code right there.
That is kind of a cheat
fucking
code.
apparently.
Honestly, you're taking advantage. I don't like it, bro.
The
You're
irony.
exploiting
The
the
irony.
community.
crazy work.
well, they've had it too easy for too long.
What
It
the
was
hell?
just their month,
Bro, they have
Yeah.
the extra cash. It's fine.
Yeah,
they have the
exactly,
extra
bro.
$2. It's
Yeah, they can give it away. It's all right.
Yeah, gay people are really good at saving.
I was about to say that's the thing about gay people, hard workers.
It's crazy
Hard-
too because
hard
when
workers.
they tip him, they put in his belt right here. It's like-
yeah.
yeah.
They be putting it in
He
Derek's
walks
hitty
around-
pocket.
He walks around. He just like picks his shirt up. They just put like a couple
You want a hot
dollars.
dog?
And there's like a jar right there, but they're like, no, I want to do it
He
this
sticks
way.
it out. He's like, "Blah."
That's fire.
He does a little dance and shit, a little side straddle.
He pops that ass a little
Oh
bit.
yeah,
And
Nah,
I
he
would.
gets kind of ghetto when he's selling his hot dogs, bro. He be rolling up his money in the foil and shit. He's
Come on.
he's fucking.
I put that bill up to the light.
light.
motherfucker pulls out the pen.
Nah, but this week, bro, I have really started to put a microscope towards Street Champs. Like I love Street Champs and I love everybody here,
Microscope.
but we have to like get in order of what is everybody doing on their own channel, because that's what's really going to draw us to the next level, like a phase house or some kind of content house when everyone is
Doing shit.
yeah, exactly. When everyone's at the 20, 30, 40, 50 subscriber mark, 1,000 subscriber mark, then we can really brag. Be like, damn, there's 20 of us and we all got 50K. Like, there's no loose links. There's no weak parts of this. And that's where I've really been trying to buckle down and trying to get everybody, on the same accord, because I can't force anybody to make content. Like, if you don't want it, then
You don't want it.
and I don't want you here. Like, not to be
Yeah.
mean, but like, I
Make
can't
room for somebody that wants
yeah.
that shit. Like,
yeah, and in the nicest way possible, because obviously we're all friends here, but it's like,
Yeah.
this is 2026, 100,000 subscribers for Street Champs. This is like no one in
big
Pueblo.
deal.
I can't name another person in Pueblo, another group of people in Pueblo that have 100,000 subscribers on anything other than Helena, really, with her and Big Bear, I guess. That's on TikTok. YouTube's kind of different,
YouTube is a whole different ballgame.
Yeah.
but it's,
YouTube's big league shit. Like that's like fucking. That's
Once
way
you hit
harder
a-
to get
it's a lot of
fucking,
work, bro.
Once you hit 100, it's only.
Well, it's way harder to crack an algorithm in YouTube. That's why TikTok was so groundbreaking, because their algorithm was a lot different, and it broke people
Involved
through a
everything.
lot different than it would on YouTube. And no one's really ever figured out how to replicate an algorithm like that. But YouTube has a pretty damn strong one too. So You know, that's why it makes it the main one because it's so damn big. It's been around for 20 years. You know,
And I mean, you
and it's
guys
bought by Google.
You guys kind of set the mold. Like, you guys are the first class. Like, all of you guys have your own channels. Kiwi, Louie, you, Deryk. And you guys all are doing great. Since this is barely our first year,
We're like
I'm,
Gen 2.
motivated, bro.
Like Gen 2, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
motivated.
Gen
And
2,
we talked
son.
about, like, camaraderie, you know what I mean? It would be dope to have, like, a, you know, competition who gets 100 or 1,000 subscribers. Like, I got 100 right now. He just started his channel. He's got a few subscribers. I bet you I could get to 1,000 before you do.
Ooh, I got.
Seabass, get in that
I'll take-
challenge,
I'll
bro.
take
You
it
better
on that.
tap in
Challenge you.
Seabass.
got it.
Challenge
Okay.
you.
Thank you, everybody,
What is-
for
what do you got
81
on your YouTube
subscribers.
channel?
How many do you guys got?
28.
I got 81.
28?
Right now.
Okay.
But she's
I only got 17.
but she's popping on TikTok and
On
Kit.
TikTok, your shit's popping for sure. And we were talking about doing some collabs, so I definitely want to do that.
I'm down.
But my YouTube
Get
channel.
the fuck off your fucking
I'm
phone,
starting-
Eli. I'll
I'm
fucking murder you.
Murder.
He's checking his YouTube
Murder.
No, you
channel.
Are
weren't
you
checking
texting
shit. You weren't
Thornbells?
checking shit. I was looking at your fucking
I
phone.
was literally
You were
going
like
to
playing
check
like a
the
TikTok. You
to
weren't
see how
checking
much I
shit.
had on mine.
No, you
Okay,
weren't. I saw your phone.
Hey,
Check it.
what?
Check it. Check it.
Open
Check it. Check it. Then
How
check
many
it.
followers you
No.
got? How many followers you got?
On TikTok, I have like almost 400.
400.
So you didn't even gotta
Okay.
check it. You already knew.
Well, knew it's around.
Yeah,
there.
I'll
I
get
don't-
to
I
1,000
said
before all
almost.
y'all. Easy.
On YouTube?
YouTube or TikTok.
No, you got to stick with one.
Okay,
Which one?
YouTube.
YouTube? Okay.
I already got TikTok.
Yeah, I think YouTube
Yeah, I got
is the
15K
barometer.
on TikTok. Y'all better fucking do
Gotta catch
something.
up to Rick.
Okay, yeah, come on.
But it's you know it's awesome, you know, because we come from, obviously anybody watching, like, you probably aren't from Pueblo, because everyone in Pueblo fucking
Doesn't have a YouTube account.
and they hate us because like they're all fucking like pieces of shit that just
No,
wanna,
not everybody.
want to go do blues.
Not everybody.
They just want to go smoke blues. Google what a blue is real quick, and that's what they're smoking.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's
They
why
do be
they
smoking
hate.
them
Watching right
shits out
now,
here.
here.
Google Blue.
Yeah, Google a
Right.
blue. But it,
They
you know,
love me.
it's
Got a lot of friends that take to the pills, smoking pills and
But
shit.
it's cool to have like a
Fucking
core
crazy.
group of friends that are all in the same wavelength, and man, that's been really motivating me. You know, it sounds like we're like a broken record. You know, we always say this shit every week, but I really feel like this every single gosh damn week, where it's like we go up 10K every week. It makes me really grateful and happy for all my friends and, you know, everything that we're doing. But let's get into some motherfucking topics. How about
Hoorah.
Let's
Hoorah.
get
And
Bro,
before
fucking
we
cheater.
hop into it, y'all be
Hoorah.
sure to check out friend of the podcast, 2 Seattle K. She just dropped a new single.
Ooh,
we
yes.
produced that shit,
Fast.
Morphica, so be sure to check that shit out. It came out today. It's called Fast by Seattle K. So go
Do
check
you
out
know
that
the
single.
acronym?
Yeah, fuck a system's tits.
He made it, you fool.
I'm fucking
made
yeah. I
that
was in
title?
but I
was in the
made
studio.
beat.
No, I know. I know
Made
you
the beat and
yeah,
was
yeah.
there. Fucking yeah. No, she made that shit. She,
Yeah, I like
she
that
is all-
acronym.
Well, because I sent her a beat. I was like, yo, hop on this, and then she wrote it and sent me like her little piece. I was like, oh, make the whole song. This is like, oh, we'll just
This is
dedicate your
yours.
song. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, shit bangs,
sounded-
bro.
yeah,
You
she
guys,
killed it.
You guys
She fucking
absolutely
killed it.
killed that shit. You guys recorded at Blitz Studio
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Blitz did
Shout
that
out
shit.
Blitz.
Mixed and mastered by Blitz. Yup. You know how it is.
That's fire. Yeah, shout out
Shit.
Seattle.
Y'all better go
All right.
stream that right now.
Go check it out.
FAST by Seattle K.
Let's get into something kind of serious.
Oh, shit.
Have you guys seen that black teen who just went missing because he went on like a boat trip with his like
Yeah.
all
Seeing
white
Alright,
friends?
that,
friends.
yeah.
Yeah.
And didn't they like
Real
leave him
fishy.
on an island or some shit or some like I don't
Something
know
really
what
weird.
Yes.
the shit that I was reading on Twitter wasn't like I didn't know how accurate that shit is. You know, you never can.
It's never that accurate, but
you
it's
can never
always,
like yeah.
It's always twisted of the real story.
So let's watch a little news clip from it.
How old is this kid? 18 or
18.
something? Jesus.
Barely in high school, bro. Like
I
barely.
mean,
in high
18,
school.
bro.
Is
I
it
mean,
was it just
pretty
that
much
on
a
the
man.
boat?
Story, the
Like,
mysterious death
Did you
of a
just say
young man
18
in
pretty much a man, bro?
18
Yeah.
no, they are a man.
I mean, you're technically a man in the law's eyes. You can go
But
die in the
you're
war,
not
bro. But
really.
you're a little kid, bro. 18 years old.
I was 18 years.
Joe, wow.
18 years
No,
old. and
I'm
still
not
in
gonna
high
lie
school.
though.
Like,
I
was in
feel like
school
most
still.
of the people
Joe,
who
wow.
are 18 nowadays are pretty mature.
I mean, I could
for-
see if it was like
No.
a
The
timeline.
toddler or something, but like 18-year-old, like how do you?
A fresh 18-year-old, no.
Bro,
They're still a
yeah.
child. They're still
18,
a child.
bro. When I was 18 years old, bro, I was so impressionable. Fucking dude, I didn't. When did you get alcohol poisoning?
I was
That was, like, 16.
I was like 16,
16,
barely
okay.
16.
Okay, well that's a little bit different, bro. I was so impressionable, bro. Like I could have done a lot of different things, bro. I was definitely doing like,
Shout out.
you know,
what the fuck? Why'd you
that
just
was-
bring that up?
no, but it's because,
What the
no,
fuck,
no,
man?
no, but it's because that's all it takes is for this.
Give me the
18
bottle.
No, fool, let me land. It's because that's all it takes is for this young man to get alcohol poisoning on a random ass beach, and his friends don't know what to do. He's vomiting uncontrollably. He's seizuring up. His friends are like, "Fuck, let's leave him." That's all
Wait,
it
so
takes.
that's what he died of? Was
No,
that
no,
the
no,
first-
no.
I'm
He's
just saying
speculating.
that's
Oh, you're
just what it takes.
speculating. Oh.
If I was 18 and you kill, I saw my friend Daniel. We bought some coke together, and he did a line, and he just passed out, and I didn't do the coke, but he did a line. He hit the ground.
You're gonna freak out,
Dude.
You're not
I
gonna
didn't
think straight.
do that coke, and I was like, bro, what do I do? What do I do? Like,
Yeah, you're gonna freak out. You're not gonna
who
think
the
straight.
fuck is
The
that?
FBI,
You get that?
bitch. Yeah.
Yep.
You're cooked.
But it's like you're young at 18.
That's
bro.
who it
you're
is.
not an
No, I'm
adult.
just
You don't even you can't even drive by yourself
Yeah, you can.
at 18.
Yeah, bro. Dude, I was driving 3 years and on the
16.
game at
Yeah.
18.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was.
16,
Turn the
you
light
get
on.
your learner's permit, and I think you have to have that for a year, and then you can drive.
Oh, Xander.
So you guys are
What up?
really sitting on the
Oh,
side that he's a
Xander.
man.
No,
I would
No.
say
He's still
so.
a kid.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
still a kid.
This is hard. You
I would
can't
say
say.
you're a man.
See, and saying little kid is weird to me.
Yeah,
You
Not
can't
a-
say
not
that's
a
a
little
fucking
kid,
little
but
kid.
he's
Like,
a
But
that's-
say
kid.
preteens.
He's freshly
He's a
18.
teenager. He's
That
a
is a
teenager.
dude. Like I fucking
He's
was
still a teenager.
very well independent at 18. That's
Very
my thing.
independent.
Like I was like,
So
I had already
Dave,
been working
I've
for
been
3
working,
years.
yeah.
Like I had like.
But we're
Same.
different, bro. I moved out the day I graduated high school, but we're different. Like not there's coddled kids, but keep going. I digress. Keep going.
I don't know. It's just I don't know.
feel like
It's
it
hard
depends.
to say. It's hard to
It
say.
is different for
But
different people. For sure.
18. One thing I will say, 18 is fucking young.
It's very
It's-
young.
It's young. I wouldn't
Will
say a
I
little
say
kid.
that's a little kid? No.
I would say you're mature enough.
That's
though,
a young
to
adult.
handle
You
yourself.
think
at
you
that
think
point.
you're an
Yeah,
adult?
adult.
My thing is, it's still a fucking teenager. That's what there's no way around it. You're still a teenager. You are
Ooh,
18, 19. You are a teenager.
As a
That's
man,
how that is.
as all
Like,
men here, if you guys bring around an 18-year-old girl, we're all looking at each other fucking weird as fuck. It's like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're bringing a little kid here.
You gotta realize though that it's all like these people that are all the same age, so they're all the same age going out and they're partying hard as fuck with each
Drinking,
other.
doing drugs,
I feel
maybe
like
drugs.
They were got
Probably.
drunk as fuck
Probably
on the
drugs.
boat, and maybe something like that might have happened.
No, they beat the
and
fuck
were
out of this
just
guy
like,
and
yeah.
they murdered him. But
Yeah,
let's watch
because-
the story.
We're following a tragic story, the mysterious death of a young man in
Mysterious.
Mississippi. 18-year-old Nolan Wells was a college student, a football star who went missing on the 4th of July after a boating incident on an island near
Look at
the
that black girl.
Gulf
She's like,
Coast there
bitch,
in
you white
Mississippi.
bitch.
That's right. It was during the holiday weekend. A lot of questions surrounding this. On Monday, his body was discovered, and now his family wants answers. NBC's senior national correspondent Kate Snow has the story.
A heartbroken Mississippi family enduring the loss
a
of
young
their
man.
18-year-old son, Nolan Wells. The Jackson County Sheriff says he wants answers for them.
We're resolved to find the truth through all this. That's what the family deserves. That's what the community deserves. And that's what Nolan's friends deserve.
Wells, who played football in college, was last seen around 3
Oh, he was in
p.m. on
college
the
already.
4th of July on Horn Island, according to the sheriff. His body recovered in the water Monday morning.
His body was washed up on the shore, and so we have to get to the answers. His family is not accepting that it was an accidental drowning. They want the truth.
Fuck
His
no.
mother posting, "My heart is broken for our sweet son who was always willing to cheer and uplift others. Nolan was a special soul." The family's lawyer, prominent civil rights attorney Ben Crump, says they requested his body be flown to Washington for an independent autopsy. Wells boated to the popular Barrier Island off the Mississippi coast with a group of friends Saturday, but did not return with the group. This photo may be one of the last taken of him. Wells was reported missing by his family that evening after the friends returned home without him.
What
It's
the fuck?
unclear if any of the people in the photo
First off,
were with
shitty
Bro,
fucking friends.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You're a
How are you
fuck-
Not
gonna?
even shitty friends, because if something was to happen, 3 shitty friends is a little suspicious.
Oh no, it's
Definitely
it's
more
super
to this.
suspicious. But
There's something that.
but
yeah.
bro,
3 shitty friends over just one. Like if it was just him and them, and then one guy came
no,
back.
they're not even. First off, they're not your friends. First off, they're not your friends at all because we're friends. If I drive,
I would
you-
not leave.
If I drive you somewhere that I don't like, if I drive you somewhere in Pueblo, I know you can get home anywhere. But if I drive you somewhere in Springs or Denver, bro, obviously I want to make sure I'm gonna talk to you. Hey, you got a ride home? You got a boat ride home, motherfucker? You know, or on a boat, it's even harder to get home.
Yeah.
Like Those are not
That
your
shit's
friends.
crazy.
Got
Yeah,
that-
no, that's suspicious.
That
as
Uber
fuck.
boat. Call it Uber boat.
How are you
After
going to
the friends
return
were-
without like your friend?
Dude,
Like that doesn't.
they killed him,
make
bro.
sense.
They
Just the
killed
way
him.
they stated that sounded so weird. Like they just casually came back to shore, missing one person.
Yeah, I want to hear.
I want to
about
know
these
what they
friends.
said. Like happened.
Yeah, I want to know what these friends. What happened with these?
His girlfriend
Home
was
without
also
him.
there
It's
apparently.
unclear if any of the people in the photo were with him when he disappeared.
Yeah, who
Crump
took the
has
photo?
suggested race may be a factor in whatever happened.
Unclear.
Nolan was the only African American in the group, and so it is
That's not
like
right
making
either, though.
People harking back to
I don't know.
the
That's
sins of the
speculation.
past in the state of Mississippi.
He's speculating on it wrong though.
Some have speculated.
I hate that we gotta
videos
bring race
circulated
into
on social
everything.
media show
Fuck,
Nolan
man.
in an argument with other people, but even the person who posted the video says she doesn't know who's talking or what it shows.
We're looking for witness accounts. We're looking for if anyone made videos or took pictures on the island during that time period and in that location involving Nolan.
That's just not getting solved.
Yeah, never.
So I heard.
We didn't get very much information.
I heard
at
later
all.
on that they had his cell phone.
Who did?
Yeah,
The
his
kids,
friends.
his friends had his cell phone.
See, and that's what I'm saying. That's just weird.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of
yeah.
speculation. He's definitely not a little kid. He's a young man. He probably got into some type of altercation with whether it's his friends or other people that were there at that party, and anything could have happened. You know what I mean? They could have pulled him to the side, like, "Yo, let's go handle this," and then jump him. Leave him there. I mean, there's a lot of things that could happen.
Or like kind of like he might have just maybe if something happened, it was an accident, and instead of taking responsibility, they all just dipped out and left
Dipped on him. Yeah, they're all cowards, bro.
Either way, like it could be a matter of violence, or it could just be like an accident. Like you see that.
I think the odds, Joel. I think the odds of a football star, not to be, he's bringing race into it. They're in Mississippi. He's partying around a bunch of white boys. The odds that he gets his shit not rocked by a white boy, bro. He's a football star. He's a black dude, bro. He'll probably beat the fuck out of a lot of dudes that he's hanging around with.
I mean, that was a pretty big party.
I don't think that he got fucked up. I think that this was more like poignant. There's no way that it was random, bro. This. I don't know.
Well, just in the story, they had mentioned how there was some type of argument that he may have been arguing with somebody.
But then they said even the girl who said that couldn't really tell what was happening in
That's
the
what I'm
video
saying.
at all.
Anything could have happened, really.
All right, so I got a little bit more details. So it says right here, this is based on what's been publicly released so far. So one, they said Nolan chose to stay on Horde Island instead of returning with them, according to the Jackson County Sheriff John Ledbetter.
But it's a
the
cover-up.
group believed Nolan was going to get a ride
From his
back to the
girlfriend.
mainland with someone else. One explanation that has surfaced is that Nolan stayed behind because he was talking with a young woman and planned to leave later. Some reports also say the boat they arrived on was taking on water, so they headed back. Authorities have also confirmed that one of the friends was the first person to report Nolan missing later that night, before Nolan's mother made her own missing person report. However, several points have raised questions. A young woman who has been mentioned in the case reportedly said Nolan actually got back on the boat with everyone, which conflicts with the idea that he stayed behind voluntarily. Investigators have not confirmed which account is correct. Nolan's phone and keys were reportedly returned by the friends rather than being found with him. And his family says there are inconsistencies. Then they want to investigate it.
That's just weird, though.
No. The phone and keys make sense because if you're on a boat, you're putting your
You're
phone and
putting your
keys
shit
in a dry
bag.
bag.
But no,
you're not having them on you.
If you've ever been on a boat, it's a dry bag.
The thing though is if you're planning on staying with this female and getting a ride back later,
You take your shit.
Or even
you
communicating
take your
with the
shit
female.
before you get off the boat.
Keys. Why
I'm
would
not
you
gonna
leave your
leave my
phone?
phone and keys
Yeah.
with a random ass
Absolutely.
with all my friends.
Yeah,
for
you
3,
need your keys
4, 5,
to get back in the
6
whip
hours.
when you're
Yeah.
trying to. Oh fuck!
And
With
they
them
said they
driving
seen him
back
get
to
back on
another
the boat.
island.
They said they seen him get
Why
back
would
on
they
the boat.
have
Why
There's
would
my
they
someone
make
that
shit
said
up?
they seen him get back on the boat.
Why
would
would
they make
they
that
have
shit up?
my shit if I planned on staying there for up to several hours with this girl until I got a ride back?
And even if the dry bag, like you're saying, like when you're at a party, you're going to get your phone out, you're going to take videos just like everybody else was, you know what I mean? You're going to end up like pulling it out anyway and having it on you a little bit. But like them having it is weird, yeah, because like
It is
if
kinda
he
weird.
even planned to get a ride back, how would he get a ride back to his house when they're there?
Yeah,
like
like,
it just makes no sense.
How do you
Why would he
text
have
them?
his
Hey,
phone?
I'm on my way
Yeah.
back. hey, like anything
Damn,
like that.
yeah.
You.
Damn,
Oh,
that's
I'm just saying I would take my phone.
Well,
I would
unless
take my
they
phone.
were all intoxicated and you just
No,
don't
even
think
then,
that.
that's an even better time to be like, bro,
Well,
where's my
you drove
phone?
to
I
the
need
dock.
text one of you
drove
guys.
to the dock, and you have to get back home no matter how you're getting back home.
Yeah.
So like you do need your house
Communication
keys.
is
You need your shit.
Yeah.
I want to know if any of them had a car also. Like if he was the only friend that had the car to drive everybody to the dock, or if they took a couple separate cars or what.
It was definitely a double
because
group.
that's even like weirder.
It was only 4 of them, so they could all fit in one car.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like,
Maybe, yeah.
if there was like only his car, then they dead ass like stole his car and his like phone and everything, and we're like, oh well, let's.
Says at this point, no one has been charged, and authorities have not ruled Nolan's death a homicide. They have said drowning is one possibility, but the investigation remains active while they work to determine exactly what happened.
If
They haven't
you're
done the autopsy yet.
That's
I'm
really
guessing?
easy to
They're probably
determine, though,
doing
the
it right now.
drowning.
They're
That's
probably
really
doing
easy.
it.
no, but the autopsy, to Sebastian Derek's point, the autopsy, no matter what, it's gonna come up with water in your lungs because you're in the water. So it's like it's hard to fucking.
Well, no, because if you die before
You don't take that breath.
get in the water, then you won't have water in your lungs. So like if he died, was murdered on the
And
land,
just thrown in the water?
yeah, then he wouldn't have, and that would be like a first kind of step to determine like
Yeah.
you know what happened, or if there's no thing and he drowned. But even if he drowned, it could still be foul
Or they
play.
beat his ass, and while he was unconscious, then threw him in the water. Or
But
we
you would
don't
think,
know.
But if
obviously,
they beat his
there's
ass, he'd have bruising and marks.
yeah, I was gonna say there must not have been any visible signs of like violence or trauma if they're not already. Because if a body washes up and there's a bullet hole in the head, you're like, okay.
But then again, not everybody knows how to swim either. You know what I mean?
No, bro.
Okay,
Being a
college-
quarterback,
yeah,
in
a
the
college football quarterback,
in
you
the
can
ocean,
tread
water.
though?
You can
in the
tread-
ocean.
He's not in the
Yes.
ocean. He's not in the ocean. He's
Yeah,
in.
that was
He's
a-
in a.
that was
he-
the Mississippi River.
This is
He's
a
in a-
beach.
No, go. That was an island off of the coast of Mississippi.
Did you see how far it was,
Yeah.
bro? That shit was mappable.
Yeah, it was not that far off. That's
yeah, it looks
maybe-
like that on a map, but it was probably pretty far.
It
If
is.
anything, the worse it is, it's like our res.
It's a beach.
It's not that difficult.
You can tread water.
No,
bro.
the ocean is way different than the res, bro. There ain't no goddamn 10-foot waves in the reservoir.
It looks like it was near a sandbar. I
Yeah,
guess
look at
that's
that. First off, look at the beach right there, and then look at the actual photo of the. No, I'm looking for it.
It's like looking
Yeah, it's like
behind
a
him, that was
sandbar.
like a lot of ocean. See, look at like, but it showed a
But
part.
that's the Gulf, though.
It showed the map though.
Like
it
if you're
showed-
right here in the middle, yeah, you're probably gonna die. But like,
See, like that ain't the.
you might be. I don't
Mississippi.
know, bro. I can't dispute it because I don't know the fucking facts. But
I just want to know what time the friends actually
Oh,
left.
there's the map right there.
Yeah, right
They
there.
See,
left
look,
him
see, that
behind.
ain't the Mississippi. That's down on the ocean.
Horns Island.
That's like a couple miles off the coast. It
Yeah.
looks like.
They went to an island.
Horns Island, yeah.
So then, yeah, that's even more suspicious. They went to an island they know damn well no one's really gonna be checking.
Last seen around 3 p.m. So you know the party was still cracking after 3
Oh, yeah.
p.m.
It was fucking definitely. It was
There's
just
some
getting
crazy
started.
Already
work.
started.
That's
There's
when
some
the res
crazy work
usually.
going on. Yeah, because it's 4th of July. They're probably out all night on the
Oh
water.
yeah.
That's not even like, dude, nowhere near darkness.
And
yet.
they didn't
No
find
worries.
him till the next day, so he was basically missing almost 24 hours. You know,
That's kind of
Basically.
weird.
That's sketch.
all right, so thoughts is
It's
are the friends
sketchy.
going down, Ricky? What do you think?
I feel
It's hard to say because there's not enough evidence to really convict them. So, right now I'm gonna say no. There's no evidence to convict any of them
No.
at all,
They
and
need
that
to do
sucks.
phone
And they probably
searches.
did it. I got a good inkling they fucking did it, but there's just nothing that they can get them charged with.
What I
right
find
now.
suspicious is his friend said that he chose to stay on the island with
And
this
then a
chick.
chick said they
but the
got-
chick's like, nah, he got back on the boat.
That is the weird.
bro.
That's the weirdest
If
part.
one of you motherfuckers, no, I've never been to an island, but if we like that sounds like such a astronomical trip, bro. If I take you to an island, I won't feel right if you don't come back with me. Like,
Right, it would be kinda
if
weird.
I take you to Denver and you don't come back with me, I feel like in my heart, I'm like, this isn't right. Like, what if he doesn't get back? What if he doesn't eat? Like, I have these things in place of my personality and of my psyche where I can't just leave you in a city where you don't have.
especially when you're a
connections.
cars deep full of people. I'm not gonna just be like, yeah, let's just leave.
Yeah, let's just leave him.
Especially if
just
it's just
fuck-
some random person he just met. Like if he's trying to holler at a girl.
I would have been
or
like,
whatever.
dude,
Like, bro,
get her
just get her
number.
fucking
Yeah,
number.
get her
Yeah,
number. We'll
exactly.
see her later. Like
Yeah.
we could see her tomorrow.
Like the party just started. It's 3 p.m. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
It's like there's gonna be other chicks.
Also,
It's
why'd
fine.
they fucking leave so early?
Do you
No,
think that's
it
a
didn't
part
leave.
of why they
They
did
didn't.
though? Because that's what they said though, is that he left with them. Do you think he had an altercation with somebody else, and then so they were like, okay, now we all have to leave, and then they start fighting with him on the boat because they're like, oh, now we had to leave the thing
Well,
early
because of you, and then
you.
then we beat the fuck out of you and throw you off.
Yeah, and then we.
That's
go back.
really escalating it though, because if you're my friend, it's like imagine all of us teaming up on one person.
But
here.
they're not friends.
Why the-
Like I never, like you said, like I wouldn't be able to like leave. Like you
Yeah,
know what
no,
I mean, like at all. I don't care how bad like you are. Like I'm.
I don't care how bad.
Well,
you
if I'm
want
being
the
honest,
bitch.
that one time that we went
We're
to
going
Denver
home.
and you and your motherfucker were fighting in the hotel, I would have not been upset if you guys just walked off into the night. I'd have been like, all right, they're gone.
Thank God.
And then you guys just died. I'd been like, damn, that's their fault.
I mean, if you want to go deeper,
I'd be sad.
I'd be sad, but like that was their
it's
fault.
like that lawyer said, based on this race thing, like they could have been low key jealous of this dude, planned it, and like, yo, we're gonna take this fool out to this island. We're gonna act like it was a party. We're gonna call him missing because they're the ones who called and said he's missing.
Yeah.
Like, why would they call and say he's missing if they assumed that he just stayed with old girl on the island?
Well, because first off, if you call and say someone's missing, that exonerates you from being a suspect.
Yeah,
So
right.
you think.
Yeah.
But also, the government knows that the people they're smarter than the average bear. If I'm a real murderer, I'm gonna give a little tip. I'm gonna be like, maybe it wasn't me. Maybe it was me. Like. I'm gonna give a little
Okay,
tip.
you're fucking
like,
stupid.
Like a real murder. No, like if I was to murder Eli,
yes.
I would be like, Eli's dead. I just found him dead. Like that's what like a smart person would do. Like a smart person wouldn't be like, yeah, he's dead.
Fucking
But
dead.
Here he is.
I think you also have to consider that you're talking about 3 other teenagers. So, like, if they did plan this, I don't think, like, one of them's going to crack. Like, there's going to be inconsistencies in their story.
But there already is.
There's
That's why you
technically
have-
four
That's what I'm
of
saying.
There's
So, like, for
technically,
3
it's
teenage
technically him and
boys-
4 other teenagers because it was him, the 2 boys on the right, the one on the left,
And the
and
one
then
who
the
took the
dude takes the
picture.
picture.
For 3 teenage boys to, like, get
Four.
together like
Fucking
that.
idiot.
Any number. Like,
It's 3.
It's like
Well, who
literally
took the
3
picture?
PM
No, but
to
someone took the
3
picture.
a.m. They have
This
12
fucking
hours.
selfie stick, you fucking idiots.
holding
Who's
Hey,
holding
no,
the
no.
selfie stick? You fucking.
They have sticks that you just put on the ground.
Well, didn't you
Bro,
say that
somebody
his
took that
girlfriend?
picture.
No
Someone
one's
took
holding
that
a
shit.
button.
No, it wasn't. Apparently, it wasn't a girlfriend.
Look
It
at
was
That's
a
a
bitch
candid.
he
Look
met.
at the reflection
Yeah,
in
that's
his
a candid,
glasses.
bro. That's a candid.
You could see somebody's
You could see an
reflection
arm. You
in
could
the
see an
glasses.
arm, yeah.
so that makes it even worse, though. So then there's 4 people. That makes it even harder. Like, it's easier for one person to keep one story, but because either they'll try to make their stories the same, and that's one thing they're like, oh, their stories were all
But
word for word.
what's it-
That's suspicious, or they have inconsistencies. Either
Alcohol makes it admissible because if you can't nail down a story, if you can't be proven without a
With a
doubt,
reasonable doubt.
without a doubt, yeah, then it doesn't hold up.
Dismissible. It doesn't work.
So
I mean,
alcohol. Look, that guy has a beer in his hand right now. He could have been like, "Oh, I blacked out."
And they're 18, so that's already right there fucking up.
But even then, I'm not gonna lie. This is like daylight. This looks around the time they was last seen. If this was the last picture,
Judging by the
would've-
shadow of
That's
the sun.
literally what they
something
said.
would have happened to happen right now.
If I'm gonna be honest,
Like
they look
right
like
around
they
this
look
time.
like good buds, bro. I'm not shirtless with a dude unless we're friends. Like I'm not just fucking pulling up shirtless on a random fool, touching nipples. Like
What?
that's we gotta
No
be.
one is okay.
No, we gotta
I
be
get what you're saying.
somewhere friends. If I'm like this, and I'm like, I don't just do that.
I
to
mean,
a
he
random.
plays football. We could assume they're probably all on the same team. That doesn't necessarily make them great buddies.
Yeah.
You know
No,
what I mean?
it kind of does, bro. Teamwork, camaraderie is pretty fucking deep. When you're getting hit over
I'm
and
not
over.
gonna lie. In Mississippi too, yeah.
But say he's a star athlete. I'm like I said, people
Jealousy.
get jealous,
It
bro.
can be, or
Jealousy.
it could be like, hey,
Those are the
let's
third
all go
stringers
meet
right
here
there.
as a football team. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, the football squad go and meet
or
here.
hey, most of
before-
the team is going to this thing.
Hate is
Rada,
real.
rada, pull up.
I just can't get over how terrible we would look if we tried to take a picture like this.
Oh god.
I'm
No.
just saying.
Not happening.
The lineup wouldn't be that great. It would not be the best.
Yeah, I don't. Man.
Bro, you're like a fucking you're like starved or some shit. Like I
I
don't
know.
know.
Never mind.
Like,
Starved.
bro, you got like Paul's body. Like fucking remember the alien Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Paul.
I, mean,
literally
look,
could.
I walk around
Alien
shirtless all the time.
Eli the Gray.
I always walk around
Don't look up
shirtless.
Paul.
No, I didn't. Sorry. I was
Don't
trying to
look
pull up the next topic. But any last thoughts on this before we move on?
I
man?
mean,
I
RIP.
think they did that shit.
They
Probably.
did that shit.
It probably
They
like if there
most
was a
likely did
percentage.
that shit.
Yeah.
70%. Gee, don't let me hit
Accident
that.
or not, honestly though, because I mean he still died. I mean, no matter which way it happened, either it be like through malice or accident, it's still fucked up.
Yeah,
It is fucked
it's
up.
definitely
Either way,
unfortunate.
yeah.
And you know,
I think with every
I'm
accident,
just questioning because they said he
prayers
washed
to the
up.
family.
He washed up is what they said. That means
well,
he was-
tide. You know, the tide.
Yeah, he was
But-
in the water, so they left him there.
But even then, that makes the scenario and the storyline even more confusing. Because if he stayed back with the girl, how did he end up so far in the water that he's washing back
No,
up on
well, you
top?
saw the gap between the islands. It's probably only a couple miles, bro. Like the tide, like right there.
But what shore did he wash up on? Like the island
Well,
shore or the other shore? Because that's what's gonna really show a lot. Because
Like,
if he
what was
washed
there?
up on the
You
island
can track
shore,
the
then maybe
people's-
he could have been at the island.
You
But
can
if he
track the
washed
friends'
up-
phones.
I can look that up.
Well, it could
No,
go
you're
either
right,
way
you're
because
right, you're
the
right.
tide pushes both ways. So it could go either way. You know.
But he's not gonna drift, but maybe a mile or maybe 300-400 yards away from where he originally started. If he
you just said 400 yards away, bro. 400 yards is fucking far as fuck.
4 football fields.
That's fucking a long fucking
but
way.
on a single strip, that's normal tide.
He was found on
wouldn't
Horde
have-
Island, not the
He
mainland.
wouldn't have
himself.
On the
drifted
island.
all the way to the other side, is what I'm saying.
No.
If he left from one side, he would have drifted back.
Do you
towards
see what
that
Ricky
side.
said? Ricky just said he was found on the island. So
On the
he
island.
died probably offshore on the island and then washed
Washed
up.
up there.
Washed up is in quotations.
Okay.
You know, washed up.
Yeah.
It just means they left him.
Showed up somewhere, yeah.
in
Said his
fucking-
body was discovered by a park ranger on the shoreline of Horn Island about 2 days after he was reported missing. Authorities have not publicly identified the exact beach or side of the island he was found, only that it was on the island within the Gulf Islands National Seashore.
Okay.
He did not wash ashore on Mississippi mainland. 2 days too, bro. You're like fucking
swollen.
swollen for sure.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yikes, man. R.I.P. bro to the young man,
Crazy.
and hopefully these motherfuckers,
Nolan Wells. All right.
if they did it, they get justice. If they didn't
prayers
do
to
it,
the Wells family.
yeah. Boom. Let's move on to something a little bit more light. So recently, the 2026 freshman class came out.
Oh,
Did
yes.
you guys see
Oh.
this?
Double
I
XL.
saw
it.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
came out a while ago.
No, it didn't. Came out like 2 weeks ago.
This is the one for
Yeah, it
this
was like
year.
2 weeks ago.
Oh, what? Joel has fake lore, bro. Joel's the biggest fake lore maker ever.
When did this come out? Look
2
it up.
weeks ago.
Let me see.
Yeah.
June 28th. You're
Almost a month ago.
bro. It's the 10th.
Yeah, I know. It's like 3 weeks ago.
You can't say almost a month ago
Joel, I
when
hate
it's
you.
2 weeks
That's a long,
away.
I
three
hate
three
you,
weeks
Joel.
is a long time.
Okay.
bro.
Anyway, can we just talk about the fucking talk? Can we just talk about the fucking? When come on.
Oh,
Jesus.
It just came out.
Semantics.
It's like
God.
3
Came out
weeks ago.
14 days ago.
I saw this a long time ago.
It's
Name one
2016.
person. Name one fucking. This isn't even the
That's
right.
the old one.
Name
That's-
one person.
that's
Name
old
one
as fuck.
person on this year's list since you saw it.
I don't know any of them.
Yeah, you're a fucking piece of shit. Because well, if you saw it,
I don't know
then-
any of them.
Christ.
I saw it and I was like, all these people look whack.
if you could name one person off of it, I'll give you $5.
I know one of them was somebody that you really like. I just don't remember.
You don't
his
even know
name.
their names.
I don't.
So, all right. So the 2026 list: Babyface E, Ballygang Cushington, Chris Patrick, Hurricane Wisdom, Larizzi, Mike Minnick, and
Miles.
Skrilla. Skrilla was the 10th fan voted spot.
Slayer, Soso
Six-
Camo.
Trap Dicky, Trim, and YKN Nice.
Yeah. I know Babyface E.
Hurricane
I
Wisdom.
know Slayer, and it's only because of the last reaction that I live stream that I did. Someone sent some Slayer, and it was pretty trash. I liked one song maybe.
Hurricane Wisdom is a good one.
I do like Hurricane Wisdom.
He's a good one.
I've heard of the name Trap Dicky before, but I couldn't tell you if I heard a song.
Chris Patrick.
It just, I don't know. It feels,
That name stands out.
It's a big who gives a fuck this year, I feel like.
yeah.
See, but it's
definitely.
like that every year, and then after
I'm
they
not gonna
come
lie,
out,
I haven't seen a good
At least-
XXL class.
at least one or two of them will blow up.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe.
Ballygang Cushington has been doing his thing, I would say,
See, I've
right?
never heard of that fucking guy.
Really?
No.
Babyface E has for sure been doing
I've
his
seen
thing.
Babyface E. I think
And
I
I
have a few
did
songs with
see
him in it.
that Ballygang Cushington got his name from there's a play off of some other artist.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I read about it when I seen it 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I don't know anybody else.
But recently, Russ made a
Russ news.
Yeah, so Russ versus Rich Amiri. Rich Amiri said the Double XL is kind of a trap to get rappers to rap and embarrass themselves. And this is what Russ responded.
Maybe if he sucks at freestyles, yeah, that makes sense. Like,
so here we go for the people that can't.
He's all, that's a trap, man. I can't freestyle. Like, what the fuck?
Suck ass. Exactly. That's a trap.
Yeah, like, bro.
It's not like they're
makes no
freestyling
sense.
off the top of the head, though.
They're not. That's the thing, and motherfuckers still can't handle it. Like, you know what I mean?
So, Rich Mary said the Double XL is a trap. Russ responded, so as a new rapper, being asked to rap is a trap because rap has evolved beyond the ability to rap.
Literally.
And then Rich Amiri responded, he had a hilarious response. He said, Russ, how dare you even fix your lips to speak on me? You're not even a rapper. You've never made a memorable 24 bars in your entire life.
Rich Amiri's never going to reach any heights that Russ has ever fucking...
You don't think so?
Fuck
I'm
no.
sorry, I don't think so.
Not Rich Amiri. Are you kidding me?
Here we go, right here.
One of the most unmotivated artists out there today. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Damn, bro.
Like, I'm sorry, but bro, what have you fucking done? Like, I'm just saying. I just hate, like, he makes good music. I like Rich Amiri's music, but, bro, like, what the fuck have you ever done?
No.
I'm sorry. Like,
when it comes to Russ, I think...
I've seen Rich Amiri at a headline in forever.
I've never seen him headline anything.
Bro, Russ gets props from
dude,
like,
Russ fucking sells out like
icons.
fucking like Red Rocks and shit.
Like, he's
fucking
collabed with some
Rich
of the
Amiri's
illest
not selling
artists.
out clubs here.
One mic.
Straight up.
He's not selling out a club here. Rich Amiri, dead ass.
What'd you say, Joel?
Oh, Russ, he's getting vouched for great, legendary, iconic hip hop artists. Like, you can say what you want about Russ, but when you go and do all these songs with all these iconic hip hop legends, you know, there's a reason for that.
Get a songwriting credit, Rich Amiri.
And
like, what
Russ
the fuck
was early on
about?
the like jumping on like TikTok trends, and he has a bunch of like really big TikTok hip like songs that popped off and everything like that.
He had a good couple years.
I just hate
he
his
first popped
he
off.
was a
He had
very
good couple
smart
years.
person.
Rap just turned into something like it just turned into something to make motherfuckers like look cool. Like, it's like, I want to look cool. Like, Rich Amiri hits me as that type of dude and type of artist.
I think the freestyle's an opportunity for
Just his
these
name alone.
artists to
Name alone.
showcase
He's more for
their
the
ability.
image.
One mic.
Yeah, bro, exactly. And like, there's a lot of them like that.
And
are
basically
just for
what he's
image.
saying is it's a trap because not all these cats have the ability to do that to make it look dope because they're recording artists. You know what I mean? They're not live performing artists.
Yeah,
you watch a
facts.
new artist perform at a hip hop show, it's all fucking doubled up. You know what I mean? They're just lip syncing that shit because this is the TikTok era. It isn't the same era of hip hop as it was 20 years ago, 30 years ago.
Not even
when
10 years
motherfuckers
ago.
were even spitting bars. You know what I mean? One of the last memorable verses from a freestyle, double XL freestyle, was probably Lil Dicky.
Oh yeah,
And that
Jimmy-
shit still
He
gets
goes
rotation.
off. But he's like an MC because there's a difference between like
Exactly.
Yeah.
like a MC and a
So
rapper.
Dickie's insane.
Because it's kind of like you're saying, like rappers are more about the image rather than the
Just
work
wanna look cool,
and the
bro.
process and actually the love of
Yeah.
the culture, like a hip hop like a rapper would be or MC.
Wasn't Lil Dicky the same year as XXX?
No.
No.
They were on the same lineup. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty
yeah.
sure they
On
were.
that
on the-
freestyle, though.
He was
it
on 2016. Lil
On that
Dicky.
freestyle, it was Anderson .Paak. It was Designer, Lil Uzi Vert, I think Kodak Black, Lil Dicky, and Lil Dicky absolutely crushed it. And that was like, what, 2013,
Kodak Black, XXX.
2014, something like that?
Bro, you're saying
Dave
Lil
used to.
Dicky had the standout verse out of all of these motherfuckers?
Yes.
On the freestyle, yes, he really did. He destroyed all of them. They all did not do justice on that
Listen to it.
freestyle.
It still gets like played. Like I still see that video pop up.
It was
on
creative. It
Instagram
was
and
Little
shit.
Dicky themed. It was like he didn't try to be
Oh,
cool or
2016.
anything.
Yeah, okay.
It was good.
So basically 10 years ago.
Well, this one doesn't have Lil Dicky on it. This one.
Oh yeah,
without
they
him.
cut it off.
Well, no, they
broke
picked
it into-
groups. Yeah, they picked groups.
Like name a freshman class after that had a standout freestyle performance. In the
2017.
Who was it?
Lil Dicky.
So the year
Well,
after this.
Right here.
Yeah. He was with Designer. Oh god.
I mean, when you compare
He
yourself to a
destroyed-
designer, yeah, everyone's a fucking lyrical miracle.
Well, even Anderson .Paak didn't have a very strong one.
Yeah,
either.
and I love Anderson .Paak. His
and he's
verse-
great, but
Bro,
his freestyle
they-
did not.
They
do.
put three of the most fucking weirdest rappers all together. Bro, what
I'm
the
not
fuck?
gonna lie, I
But
forgot
that's
about
the whole
this.
point, though.
I forgot
No,
what
the whole
Designer
point.
did on this shit. Designer.
These bro, Kodak
Stop
Black,
it.
21 Savage, Lil Uzi Vert. Wait. First off,
Hold on though.
Look
They
how
all
big-
fucking
wait,
Look
suck.
how big all those artists have become, though.
Look how this like even they are disproportionate. This has 6 artists. This has 3 artists. What the fuck is even the point of that? Why would they do that? They should have-
Production selection. That's why.
But they really put themselves.
Production selection.
This is retarded.
They said, I don't want to be on this fucking beat. Put me
But
on
also,
this.
out of that whole roster, a lot of them had hits. A lot of them ended up doing pretty well.
Well, a lot
for
of them already
themselves.
had hits before the fucking, like, before this.
I hate
Like,
that
they
you
were
just
already,
said
like-
Lil Dicky had the most memorable verse.
Cypher verse? He did. Yes, he did. It
From
was
a-
the best
from a real
one.
MC?
All of them fucking sucked at
From a
that
real
Cypher.
MC like
the
myself,
2016
I
Cypher was
recognize
one of the
real
worst
shit.
Cyphers in a while. Especially around the time.
XXX Tentacion fucking renovated the entire way that Double XL does her shit.
See, but he cheated, bro. He didn't even hit the beat. He fucking just acapella.
Bro,
it.
he
Like,
made
it's
his
not
shit,
even like.
bro, he made his shit fucking like.
Bro, but that's like cheating. You're not hitting the beat. You're not in the Cypher.
You're cutting
not
it off
in the
and
Cypher.
doing your
You're,
own thing.
you're in the
Yes,
same
bro.
video. You're splitting hairs.
No, yeah, it doesn't matter if you're the same in video, bro. It's fucking about music,
If the
dude.
world ever has an apocalypse, I will kill all of you fuckers. Fear will be plentiful, death will be bountiful. I will spare none of you peasants. Fuck your religion, your pastor fuck kids and got sent to a prison.
Nah, bro. You telling me Lil Dicky had a more memorable?
This was a different year. This
I'm
is
s-
2017.
I
It
know.
was a year apart.
But he just said he had the most memorable. I'm
From an
saying.
MC standpoint, yes.
Yeah, Lil Dicky's verse better than
He's
this.
not writing no beat. I love X, but he's not really. He's doing what X does best, just freestyling.
Being different.
He's not making anything over a beat though. He's just
Spoken
kind of.
word.
This is just not how a Cypher's done.
No.
And he's not hitting the Cypher. He turned the beat off for it.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit.
And just, I'm sorry.
All
like, that's
right,
fucking
well,
how it,
If
it works.
everyone's walking on the highway, you know, like this, and I go like this, I'm an innovator. I'm different.
But it's
I
still,
just, I just recreated
you're not
the way
going to change
how
my
to
mind,
walk on
though.
the highway.
You're not going to change my
Yeah,
mind.
at that point, it's not a cypher, it's a
I even think
acapella.
ciphers with beat switches are fucking
Different
whack.
doesn't always mean good.
That's basically an acapella.
Like, it is an acapella, and I even think fucking ciphers with
That's
beat
not a
switches are
cipher.
whack, bro. That's not a cipher.
It's
Like,
not a cipher.
you're switching the fucking. You're supposed to. A cipher is everybody tagging the beat in different ways with
But
their
then
style.
again, it is
Like,
called
that's
the
a fucking
freestyle.
cipher.
It's not necessarily a cipher. It's just called the freestyle. So
No, it's called the Double XL Freestyle Ciphers. That's what they
Is
call
it?
them.
Okay,
yes.
then, yeah.
So like they're
cover-
not.
they
like-
cover all bases.
But
Freestyle
again,
cipher
it's,
song.
it has evolved every
it says
fucking
right
year.
there, freshman
They can do
cipher,
whatever
yeah.
they want. They're their own company, anyways. You know. But as far as the list this year, fucking super weak.
So just
but
looking
again,
at the list-
rap is in a fucking very terrible spot.
like
so
we don't know
I
a
kind
lot of the
expect that.
artists on this new list. Who would you say is going to be the standout out of that group of this new list?
Pull up the list
I
again.
think Wisdom.
I think Hurricane Wisdom has a drug problem that he has to curb before he gets anywhere.
He just made a banger with Chance.
It doesn't matter. I just said he has a drug problem that he
No, he has a
fucking.
drug problem, but we asked who do we think is going to be the standout, not if who in the group has a drug problem.
That's not- I
I
think-
guarantee
that's
quite
not
a
the
few
question.
people in the group have a drug problem.
But I think that's what's gonna hold him back, as it has with a lot of people.
Chris Patrick, Slayer, Lil
We'll probably
Reezy,
just say Babyface E, and he's like not even that good. He's okay. You know.
Trap Dicky.
Sorry, my bad.
I don't know, man. It's hard.
Skrilla.
Or
I
Skrilla.
think
Skrilla.
Skrilla. Yeah,
Is
Pull
it
up-
Skrilla
pull
the
up
one
the
who made
images of them.
6'7" or whatever?
That's the only one that I know is Skrilla.
He's probably gonna have the. I mean, he's already the biggest artist there.
Pull up the images of them. I want to see what they all look like.
Well,
Just say 2026 cover. Just say double XL cover, because they'll all be on it.
but Clist.
The clip.
Shit.
Show me your clist.
Show me your class.
Yeah, we're not gonna recognize him by face value, but here is the double XL.
Well, you had a list pulled up like everybody. I
Oh,
think
and-
if you scroll down, it shows them all.
Shows all their faces.
I know how to use the internet. Oh my god.
So Chris Patrick looks like he's pretty hip hop. That guy looks like a clown.
Valley Gang looked like
Valley King Cushington's music is honestly
He looked like
not that- not the
Action
worst.
Bronson and shit.
That guy looks like he might.
See, I've heard Slayer. Out of all of these guys, I've heard Slayer the
Actually,
most, and
probably.
not the best.
I don't like
have
that
to say,
guy.
not the best.
I don't know
Trim.
about
Who
her.
the fuck is Trim?
this guy looks slow kind of.
Trap
Trap
We haven't
Dicky.
looked
Who
at
the fuck
chat
is that?
once.
Babyface E.
Huh?
Look at that's Fetty Wap's little brother.
Hurricane
right
Wisdom is a good artist. I'll give him that.
Is he good?
Yes, he is.
Niece.
What the fuck is YK Niece?
Skrilla. This new Skrilla tattoo, I think Skrilla is like a little bit brain dead.
Yo, you know he looks like on Key and Peele when he like plays a rapper and shit.
Yeah, getting the horns of Jesus around your
Thorns of Jesus, brother.
Thorns of Jesus. Sorry,
Jesus around your head.
Around your head is crazy. When you're a fucking drug dealer and addict.
He made 6'7" though.
He did make 6'7".
He did make 6'7".
Sasa Como.
Take what you can
Spot
get.
winner, Miles Mimic.
What the?
You want to play some of their music or
That's
not?
who they picked. That's who the people picked, huh?
Not really.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Or you got a Band-Aid
we
trying to
all
be
know that
Nelly.
music is in a crazy fucking spot, and especially I think Double XL, they're not really tapped in with. Well, first off, they have to accept the Double XL position. There's so many rappers that we all listen to that deserve the spot, but they don't accept it because they're too fucking.
Busy doing
They
other
already
shit.
know that the Double XL is a washed look. It used to be a good look, but now it's kind of corny. You know, there's so
It's
many.
just not needed anymore.
Exactly. There's so many rappers that are doing it without the Double XL that we all listen to on a daily basis.
It's in a different place. It's in a different place.
Yeah, it used to be a big promotion, but now it's just like, meh. All right, that's cool.
Labels would love to throw you on this shit now, but now that music is in a different spot, especially the
really
hip hop
want to.
game is in a different spot.
Skrilla is too big to be honest, if I'm being honest.
Fuck yes,
He
dude.
should be
Why
the-
is he on that?
He should be the covering artist for sure.
He should you should host it or something. Like, bro, you've already like made a bag off your fucking music, dude.
Well, yeah. It's the drugs, bro. It's the drugs. He's really fucked up.
And but for some, like they looked up to being on Double XL for their fucking whole life, and they finally made it enough to get on that shit. So it's just kind of nostalgia for them at the end of the day too.
Kind of a bucket list thing. Like,
Kind of a bucket list thing. Like, yo,
I
I
was on
fucking
that.
did that shit. Like,
I'm
sick.
on it.
Like, just kind of like a milestone. I could see that for some of these artists, like maybe a Skrilla, someone who's already done it, but he's like, damn, but I did dream to be on that fucking Double XL cover,
Man, but anyway, Rich Amiri and Russ, what are the thoughts? Does Russ have a memorable career? Is he poking fun at artists that are too young to like even be in the conversation of memorable rappers?
No. I think Russ has easily grabbed his spot in a very
Oh yeah, for sure.
high
He
top
solidified for sure.
He's solidified as fuck.
Does he? Is he like kind of shooting at these young rappers a little bit too early?
I think so, yeah. He's not giving it as much of a chance as he could, but
Who? Wait, what? What are you talking about?
Russ and Rich Amiri.
I know, but like, what do you mean?
So
he's allowed to his own opinion.
This is
I
what
think.
Rich Amiri put back to Russ. This is what Russ said. He said, "So rap has evolved to the point of being able to rap." Remember that part?
Yes.
And Rich Amiri responded with this Instagram post: "Russ, you have never spit a memorable 32 in your entire career. How dare you even fix your lips to speak on me? You not even a rapper."
I mean, he's a rapper.
I mean, he spit some dope verses that I've heard.
Bro's been
but
like
it's
nominated
not
for
like I
Grammys and
memorized
shit,
them
right?
shit.
Like,
One mic.
what'd you say, Joel?
Russ has spit some dope verses. I
Yeah,
never
bro.
memorized them or nothing like that, but he's definitely got some bars.
Yeah, he's. I mean,
Turn that
my
light
thing
off.
is like,
Turn that
it's
light off.
like, I don't know. Is Rich Amiri that poppin' to even being able to say shit like that? Is my fucking question. It's like, bro, what the fuck have you done to even
Like I haven't
say
heard
anything
of
like
him.
that?
Bro,
Like,
I'm pretty sure Psycho probably will get more spins in his lifetime than anything this other homie is
okay.
gonna put out.
I'm saying, bro, like,
so like,
and the you not even a rapper thing's weird, bro. To me, it's like, okay, then what the fuck did I make
Well-
all of this money off of?
Russ, remember that wave when Russ was getting all the hate? Get the fuck off your fucking phone, Eli. The fuck you doing?
I just picked it up, Deryk. I swear to God.
He did just pick it up. It's pretty funny.
Just picked it
My
up.
phone's been
Why are you
right
picking
here
it up, though?
for fucking 3 hours.
Sorry, I should have just. Okay, it's 9:20, guys. Sorry.
If you got somewhere to go,
No,
you can go.
Deryk, if you don't just keep going,
right.
why did that have to interrupt the entire
All right.
conversation?
Russ has been getting hate for almost a decade. There was a whole "fuck Russ" campaign when Lil Pump was going stupid heavy. You guys remember that?
I remember that.
Yeah.
On Twitter. Russ just is very easy to hate. But I love my boy Russ. I do like his music.
Well, rappers become very easy to hate when they release emotional music, or like love music, or whatever the fuck that shit that doesn't make you look poppin'.
Or when you get nominations and fucking doing shit independently, making hella money.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's independent too, so a lot of them probably hating on his grind because he don't have no record label backing him, and he's consistent.
Like Rich Amiri's too busy like trying to look cool with his blunt in his hand, like for the photographer.
Let's
and shit.
listen to
He's
one
not
Rich
worried
Amiri
about
song.
fucking like spreading emotion through art and shit. Like
I think
he's
I've
not.
only heard one with Rich Amiri.
Yeah, I've never heard.
He has good
any.
music. Rich Amiri got a good song, bro.
Name one song. Name one song.
Let me pull it up. I don't know.
Name one song.
I mean,
Hater.
Come on.
I'm gonna put the most
You
popular.
think I know
one.
what the fucking name of a Rich Amiri song is?
Yeah, I thought you were on ecstasy every day.
yeah, literally.
Oh yeah.
Here's the most popular song. It's called One Call. Has 33 million.
Play
views.
I'm Gone. I'm Gone is good too. And Keep It Cool is a banger too.
Extra green up in my pocket, look like spinach.
He's trying to sound like designer.
Future.
Yeah, Future. Yeah.
See, and like Russ is really spitting raps.
I mean, you can even hear from this like.
If I was
Travis
Russ and I
Scott.
seen this is the dude dissing me, I'd be like, this is the cutest shit ever.
See, that's
Like,
why
what
people
the
hate.
fuck?
That's why people hate Russ because he's like, man, fuck you guys. Like I'm way
I make
better.
goodbye. Like, come on now.
Fool spits raps.
Because that ain't cypher rap. Even like his style of music just doesn't, isn't like complacent to a cypher.
Some
like,
good songs though.
she's
I mean,
gonna be
Russ
a
does
song.
have crazy songs that are not raps. Like Cherry Hill's like a crazy ass
Well,
song.
the thing
you
is,
know what I mean?
I hate like, it's like when you're a fucking rapper, I guess nowadays you can only fucking do the one thing. You can't be like a multifaceted, talented person.
Yeah,
you know,
don't
like
be
it's
versatile.
like, yeah, seriously, like, oh
If
my
you're
bad, I can
versatile,
fucking
fuck
sing
you.
too.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? Like
Well, Russ has like a very humanistic marketing plan.
Yeah.
He thrives on letting people know like the backstory of what makes him happy, sad, how he's like overcome drug addiction and stuff like that. Rich Amiri has that Playboy Cardi like mystique. It's kind of.
I need to look cool.
And it's
Like,
lost.
I need to look awesome.
It's lost
Like,
its allure
dude.
over the last 4.5 years. Like
It's just gotten so cheesy.
mystery
to me.
is
Yeah.
gay, bro. Like I want to know.
Cheesy.
Like I want to know what you think about general topics. So if I'm a
Yeah.
fan of you, like I want to hear you talk.
Well, I feel like when I think about rap, I think about somebody like telling a story and like actually like doing that. But like this is like better late than never. Like,
And that's what
okay,
rap
like-
is. Rap is the art of storytelling.
Literally.
Like, straight up.
Better late than that was pretty sick. Better late than never.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
Yes,
it
it's a
bangs.
good song.
It bangs.
catchy, but
It
if that's
bangs.
Yes, it's
that's
on
all
the
it
internet.
says-
Going anywhere?
What's it
No.
called, Vicky?
Keep It Cool with Internet Money in him.
Oh, I like Internet Money.
Dude, he has good ass tracks. And that shit's boppy as fuck. But you cannot bro, stop.
But if
Like,
we're being
stop,
honest,
dude.
Internet
You
Money.
got 200 subs on fucking YouTube right now. Like, what are we talking about?
Who?
Fucking Rich Amiri.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, that's what it's
200 subs. No, 200K maybe.
200K subs. That's what I meant to say.
Okay. 200K.
200K subs. That's what I meant to say.
It's a lot.
I mean, it's not for fucking somebody who sells out fucking like stadiums and shit and
You're
like
right,
goes
you're
on
right.
world tours.
Well, he's signed
Like,
to Travis Scott, isn't he?
I don't know. I have no idea. You'll.
But okay, so
never-
before we get into this, Internet Money is also Hit Chasers.
Hit
They-
Chasers,
They
for sure.
fucking like.
That's why this is a hit.
Yeah, you're right.
Dead ass.
But it's like
beat
they.
is fucking dope.
I ain't going for the country. Never tell my tale. I want war, boy. I love you. Knew you was a hoe. You want smoke about.
Doesn't sound much different from the last song we just listened to.
Is
Oh, this is the same song?
Shit's a bop though, I gotta say.
Wonder if she know that she won't see me again. Wow. Talk to me, baby, on break. I'll post you on my gram.
This is honestly the first song I found of Rich Amiri, and I was like, this guy's pretty good.
No, that's heat right there.
Yeah, it's a good one, bro. Like they make good ass beats.
Tell me what you want.
There's
girl,
another one
I'll
called
put
I'm
you on
Gone.
my Instagram. That's what he
But
said.
I don't know. They're gonna always beef too. Like beef is fucking. Rich Amiri's just standing up for his shit too.
Yeah.
In his own way. So
I think-
can't fault him for that.
I think Russ kind of speaks for the creative, thoughtful types.
Traditional.
Exactly, to where it's
Hip-hop
you know that you deserve more love and reputation for what you do, but nobody gives it to you because you're a cornball like Russ. If you're begging for respect, man, I'm so good at my job. I make the best music. I'm the best rapper. You guys should fucking love me. Why don't you guys love me? This guy sucks.
Yeah.
That makes you look like easily hateable.
Yeah.
And I I won't listen to you just because you're a pick me beggar little bitch.
And that's one thing that I don't like either. You could have skill and talent, but just don't be a bitch about it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you don't. Rich, yeah, him even saying anything about the double XL, but first off, Russ, you were never on the double XL.
He was better than that.
Maybe they asked you. Yeah, you better than that is subjective.
Bigger than that. Like, he blew up before. Like, dude had a fast blow up.
He had a really fast blow up.
Had the world before even thinking about having to hop on that.
When SoundCloud became SoundCloud, Russ was like before XXX, before Lil Uzi.
He was one of the first.
He was one of the
like right behind Post Malone and shit.
Exactly. So it's like a different type, but nobody likes a sore winner or a crybaby.
Facts.
True.
Not wrong.
And he's a crybaby.
He do be doing like, what was the thing that everyone hated him for? Like the fucking.
He beat up Adam 22. First off, remember that?
Did he?
Yes.
I don't remember that. Really?
Well, when Adam 22
He's
and
like 5 foot tall.
No. So when Adam 22 was beefing with him, he was saying like fuck Russ on Twitter like a bunch of times. He had millions of retweets. Russ like hired some Crips from LA to just run up on Adam wherever he was and just beat the fuck out of him.
Damn, that's pretty gangster. That's pretty fucking...
Russ didn't do it himself. He just hired 2 goons.
That's kind of fucking gangster,
that, actually.
Russ. Yeah, I like that fucking energy from
I like
Russ.
him just a little bit more for that. I really do.
I'll put my goons on you.
I do kind of.
Wait, y'all never heard the story?
Dude, that's hilarious. I didn't know Russ.
I like him a little bit
Rich
more
Amiri
now.
might get beat up at a random location. Like, how funny would that be? Rich Amiri just gets fucking jumped and chain snatched.
So Adam 22
and
just be getting beat
Russ
up
is
all the
just
time.
all showing his chain, dude. Oh, dude. that would
Even
be
Stiff
so-
Barbie did that fool.
All right, look. Here's Russ talking about it.
This is gonna come and be something on the internet, and there's gonna be responses, whatever. But
Sounds like
I
shit.
had a conversation with all the people involved with this, with Smoke Perp, with Adam, and we're cool. But I'm telling my truth, and if they have a problem with it, they have a problem with it. But I'm telling my truth. Adam 22, the blogger, but.
Okay, first off, why the fuck are you potting fucking knees to knees? That is fucking insane, bro.
That's way too close.
Why do I want to pot like that?
I mean, we are pretty close right here, though.
No, but it's like, dude,
That's like some Barbara Walters shit. That's some Barbara Walters shit.
That is some Barbara Walters shit.
I can smell your breath right there.
To the blogger, but
what did he have to do with that?
nothing with the Smoke Perp shit, but
oh yeah, got it.
You were using your platform irresponsibly.
Adam.
Yeah, so I don't live in a world where you're a grown ass man. If you're talking shit about another grown-ass man, you're using your platform. Like I said, you're mobilizing your army. You're using your platform to negatively throw stones at my castle. If you get confronted about it, whether it be me or anyone else, there should be zero surprise in your head. If there is a surprise that, oh my God, wait, there's ramifications for
I like
my
that
actions?
logic, though.
Me too. Rest is a real motherfucker.
And the problem is you think you judge the book by its cover because you would not be talking like that to 21 Savage or to Gucci. But you think because I be singing love songs that your girl be fucking to and I'm white, that it's like, oh, nah, we're good. We could probably talk shit about him. It's all good. And it's whatever. But it pissed me off to the point that everyone has a threshold. And so, sorry. Like,
not
gonna happen.
I like that he stands on his shit, bro.
Well, just one song.
No, I'm not even talking about that. Oh. This is another one of these rappers who I've never met. Now, here's my thing, right? When we're on the same league and the same thing.
I want to hear Adam. Adam breaks it down to.
So Russ beat up Smoke Perp.
No, he's also sent goons out to beat up Smoke Perp. Russ doesn't ever get his hands dirty. Like any boss should never.
That is some fucking mafia boss ass shit. Right
no,
there.
he's
like pretty.
Well, the way they
gangster,
phrase it, they make it seem like he's the one who, you know.
Adam breaks it down. He was getting. I look. You want to hear from his mouth.
All right.
20 minutes.
I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna talk about this shit because this is my thing. Is that I talked about this on Twitter at length. I kept thinking about it. I was and I starting to get a little bit around and boop.
Oh, here we go.
This is Melrose. People walk by. So I decided, fuck it. I'm gonna
get his nails done.
Sort of meander over to the nail salon, like 3 stores down. And I went in there, and I started getting a manicure, as I sometimes do. Not there anymore, since I'm a little bit sussed out. But, I'm sitting there with my back turned to the door because I'm figuring, this is Melrose. People walk by, and they they could see me, and I don't want anybody to like come in and ask for a photo or anything. So I'm like, got my hood up so I can just get my nails done and then get back over to the store and keep hanging out and everything. And maybe get my nails done for like 10
People in
minutes.
Melrose don't give a fuck about
All
him.
of a sudden, I just hear
His door's on Melrose.
Adam 22. I'm thinking it's somebody wanting a photo, so I'm like, oh God, can't I just get my fucking nails done? I turn around and boop! Oh, got punched in the goddamn head. Didn't see the guy that well, but punched me in the head one time, and then I believe I got hit again, sort of on the top of the head. Once I was like, because when I got hit, I like dropped, and then as I was like jumping up, like by the time I jumped up, which is what in my head, I'm like, oh fuck, because definitely probably in a situation like this, it's gonna be more than one person, right? So like as I'm jumping up, I'm already thinking like, oh fuck, like as in I'm gonna have to fight a bunch of fucking dudes right now. But before I could even square up, boom, they ran away. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it was all Russ's goons. He beat the fuck out of him.
They coke-cocked him, basically.
Yeah, they just cocked him once.
They coke-cocked him.
Talk shit, get hit. You know what
But I mean, shit could pop off anywhere,
He's
man.
lucky he just got hit once.
Literally,
They really could have whooped
He's
his
like,
ass.
I don't go to that salon
Motherfuckers
no more.
make a lot less to do a lot more.
But that just like kind of speaks
saying.
on Russ's personality type. Like, why do you feel the need if someone talks about you online? Like, it don't gotta be war every single fucking time.
He's sensitive.
He's super sensitive.
Rappers are fucking sensitive.
Yeah.
Get off the internet.
Like,
but still, if somebody's talking shit about you, you know what I mean? You're not just going to let the shit slide.
Fuck no, I'm going to be a little upset.
Especially on the internet. That's why he's saying you're using
He
your
mobilized his platform,
You're
yeah.
using your platform irresponsibly, you know what I mean?
because that's the thing. Because then you
And,
now
Russ gets
you have
enough hate.
motherfuckers saying fuck you.
Yeah.
All this wada wada, and it's somebody that he didn't even know exist. You know what I mean? Like that person that is hating on him wouldn't even know he existed if he wouldn't have said that. So it's like that's where it's like, bro, like what the fuck?
And that's what
like,
a lot of these show hosts do. That's why I don't like Charlemagne, you know what I mean? Because they provoke shit, you know what I mean? They make people look bad by talking shit.
Oh my
Charlotte?
god, you're a fucking
what? What is
gay
Charlotte
wad.
There's a lot of people. Well, I mean, he's telling his own truth. That's his perspective.
Well, Charlemagne versus Academics is going on right now. Are you familiar with that, Ricky? You've been
Yeah,
gone.
we talked about that.
So Charlemagne versus Academics,
That's a thing now?
It's a cold war right now.
What the
Someone's
fuck?
going to prison, and Grand Wizard Chattenward.
Yes.
Grand Wizard Chattenward is in the middle of it. He is going to prison for taking cryptocurrency, for bashing people online, for destroying people.
Wait. So who's taking cryptocurrency?
There was an entire network under DJ Academics. Grand Wizard Chattenward is a leader of this ring of social media platforms that are kind of being invigorated by Academics or anyone else really. Drake maybe is even thrown into it to bash celebrities that they find are going against their agenda. And they're taking millions of dollars to bash these celebrities, destroying careers. And now Charlemagne the God got involved. And he warned DJ Academics that George is Grand Wizard Chattenword. He's an Asian man from Australia. He's turning on DJ Academics. This sounds so. You haven't heard anything about this?
No, what?
Damn.
Let me.
Why is Grand Wizard Chat in this? What?
So he's
what?
So let me see. So this is crazy if you think about it,
Pass me that
because
lighter.
what's happening here is no different in any way than what happens every day in politics. Politicians are paying people to badmouth your opponent
Exactly.
and further your agenda for people who don't agree with yours. So, how come this is not okay for them to do it, but, it's okay for our country, the foundation of our whole system, to be run like this? But then when,
Because that's what this has become. It's become politics.
Well,
You
yeah,
know
that's what I'm
It's
saying.
rap
But
politics.
how you going? Oh, we're gonna lock up this dude for doing it, but all the corrupt politicians and everybody, it's like we don't care about this shit that actually affects us. But then some hip hop beef and social media shit, we're gonna this is what we're focusing our energy.
And that's what I'm saying. These people have such big platforms. One negative thing they say could change the whole perspective from somebody
all up.
towards another person.
So Charlemagne's the one bringing out this whole ring to light, or what?
No. So apparently, let me play a couple clips for you,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna break it down for you a little bit more.
otherwise would think that I have ill will to Charlemagne. I don't. If anything, I have the utmost respect. Whatever this is, I don't even know why it's
I
happening.
hate
because
the fucking
I feel like
editing on this. Whoever edited that, kill
know.
yourself.
The audio is dog shit.
Kill yourself and never make another YouTube video again, please. Just do that for the rest of us.
That was Joe Budden clips.
No, that wasn't.
That's
Yeah,
what
that's
the
what it
channel
said.
said.
No, that wasn't.
Oh,
I've watched Joe Budden shit. Oh my god, that
it
was.
says Joe Budden clips.
That's
yeah.
not the actual account because I watched Joe Budden.
That's
Oh
the
my
actual
god.
account.
What the fuck?
He hired someone new. That was a dog shit.
That
clip.
was a dog shit clip. That was insane. Did you? Oh my god.
Why'd it sound like shit?
All right.
Yeah, that was crazy. Why would you put the beat so loud over it? Anyway. 3-hour breakdown by Traplo Ross is crazy.
3 hours? What the fuck?
Yeah, you missed a lot,
Oh
Rick.
my god.
All right, let's watch this little 60-minute one.
Beef
It's
is
just
out
like
of
3
control.
minutes.
Hip Hop Culture Media War, where academics and Charlemagne have been taking shots at each other for weeks.
Under Rock Nation, Leonard.
So they're saying that. So if you, I'm sure you know, DJ Academics has a long-term beef with Jay-Z and Rock Nation, and now he found out that his long-time person he looked up to, Charlemagne the God, has been under the Rock Nation umbrella for years and never disclosed it to him.
McKelvey, a.k.a. it says known professionally as Charlemagne the God. They claim that Leonard McKelvey was a part of whatever Rock Nation was going to do.
I think he's affiliated with some people that he may not know everything that
they're up to.
DJ to
Because
George.
there's lawsuits like that. There's lawsuits that actors got added to, right?
And now other big names in media are chiming in, like Funkmaster Flex, who shared his opinion on Charlemagne.
And you wanted to skip the line. And you thought, let me get next to Jay-Z. You rode his corn knob every chance you got, bro.
That's not true. That's not true.
Every chance you got.
But mainly really called out Jay-Z for turning his back on the community for money.
Jay-Z, like I said, 9 out of the 10 things I love about you, bro. The Colin Kaepernick thing was a real slice below the belt, and that wasn't for your people. And you try to make people believe it was for your people, and that's why you're getting the Target flack, Jay.
And with academic...
Wait, there's flagrant clips too of him speaking. He really throws George under the bus.
Academic does?
Charlemagne the God. Charlemagne the God has a really good talent of putting you in the worst case scenarios, and he says, "Oh, I don't hate you."
That's exactly what I'm saying.
He throws you in the worst fucking bag. But he's like, "Oh, I don't hate him, but you might want to check your X, Y, and Z." No, I don't hate him.
It's the way he does it too.
Yeah.
It's like you ask, you know what I mean? He tries to make it like, oh, you know, but I ain't said, you know, you ain't heard that from me though. You know what I mean?
Type
I'm
shit.
gonna say all this gossip shit, but hey, you know, that's not my business. It's like motherfucker.
Just said it out there, bro.
Just
This is why I
said it.
heard from X, Y, and Z, but I'm not saying that.
You didn't hear it from
It was
me,
like that
actually.
clip from Living Color.
I
Yeah,
did.
I'm not
it's
one
not
gossip.
flagrant.
You ain't heard
It's
that from
brilliant
me.
idiots. Sorry, it's
That's
brilliant idiots.
stupid.
Well, Charlemagne likes fucking drama, bro.
That's
Charlotte
literally his
likes
job, bro.
drama,
That's his
bro.
job. That's his
This
job.
is buzzing. This is making him money, bro. Like this whole beef is making him bread.
Yeah, who knows? They could be in cahoots
No,
together.
no,
Like, yo,
no.
let's get this bread.
You don't think so?
Well-
All the content that's coming from
Well,
his
no,
channel
they're
and his
saying
side-
they're there's a bigger issue here. So what they're saying is the real beef is that if you're a real Flagrant fan, and I know you watch Flagrant,
I do.
if you're a real fucking Brilliant Idiots fan too,
I watched that too. Yeah.
there was, remember Wax?
No.
Wax the bodyguard.
No.
So Wax was on the Brilliant Idiots podcast all the time. He was also Charlemagne's bodyguard, but he magically just disappeared one day. And they're saying that Wax was fucking his side chick, Charlemagne's side chick, but Charlemagne's whole career arc is black men don't cheat, black men are faithful, I'm an adult now.
Yeah.
Like, and they're saying that that's going to fuck up his whole career.
Damn, Wax fucking the side chick. What the fuck, Wax?
But
Come
in
on, Wax.
I mean, in reality, if you're a real Brilliant Idiots listener or a Brilliant or a Flagrant listener, I don't care if you cheat on your bitch, bro. That's what, like, we're asshole army. Like, bro, you do whatever you want in your
Dude,
personal
who gives a
life.
fuck,
You
yeah.
just make me laugh in these 2 hours. I don't give a fuck who you're fucking.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's what DJ Academics is like, silver bullet is, that you cheat on your wife. And you get it in the ass. She puts it in your ass. He says that he gets dildos in his asshole.
Basically saying you can't believe what this motherfucker's saying because he's already discredited himself by claiming to be this faithful, loyal person when he's actually a fucking cheater.
Yeah. So here's a little quick poetic Flacco, like quick little intro. Hey man, give me a second on this, bro. Come on. Jesus, bro.
This motherfucker, I like him. He's funny, motherfucker.
He's X no jumper.
The Charlamagne the God and DJ Academics war continues. Academics just responded back to Charlamagne the God, Brand Idiots episode, and he exposed Charlamagne the God badly, bruh. At this point, I don't think either parties can deny that they don't like each other and they're at war.
There's nothing wrong with getting
even
fucked in the
though
ass.
They've been trying
like,
to keep it cordial.
Like,
over
bro,
the
you
last
do
couple
it, but
weeks.
like, there's nothing wrong. You shouldn't.
Wait. Pause. Who's getting fucked?
DJ Academics is saying that Charlamagne the God's getting fucked in the ass by his girl.
Oh, okay.
But like, obviously, like, yeah, that's kind of weird for a guy to do that. But like, if you're a media personality, a radio personality, I'm not like, I can't listen to this guy's hip hop takes because he gets fucked in the ass. Bro, it's like if you have
Some people say that though.
Well, that's old heads. And if you have a nuanced take on anything, I don't care your sexuality. Like you could have a real like intellectual take on any topic. I don't care if you take ass in the take it in the ass.
Take ass in the ass.
Take it in the ass or anywhere. You know,
But that's not even the point. The point is he's shaming him, is what he's doing.
And that's homophobic. Low key, DJ like 2026. Anyway, let's keep going.
I think it's actually
Deryk is about to Karen out.
Each other. In the last episode of Charlamagne the God podcast, and we kind of covered this in our last video. Charlamagne the God stated there was an official investigation into DJ Academics. He claims there was stake transactions that were being investigated officially, and that there was damn near a RICO going on, and Academics associates were snitching on him as if there was something to snitch on, and Academics was committing crimes. He even implied that DJ Academics was breaking some type of like political law, and he was taking money for
bribes.
endorsements, and he was not disclosing the money he was taking for endorsements.
So he's saying that Aiden Ross and Drake were giving him the tips from Stake, and they were laundering those tips into Grand Wizard Chat and Words bank account because the tips are I don't know. You don't claim
non-taxable.
The tips. Yeah, you don't claim the tips on Stake. I guess I've never been tipped on Stake.
But for
That's
any
what you're saying.
journalist or any media, I mean, it is literally their job to point those claims out allegedly. You know what I mean? Like, none of this is proven factual.
The journalists are being paid off though here. That's the problem.
That's another thing too. Yeah,
That's the big
another
problem, yeah.
for sure. And the media's been paid off forever.
For forever, yeah, exactly. Since the beginning of media.
Damn.
But you were just,
sponsored
but people think that
content.
DJ Academics, the Henny God, Mr. I get fucked up and talk shit about the mainstream, he's unbuyable, or Charlamagne is unbuyable because he just got a $200 million deal from Netflix. Like, they're still buyable.
Had already been debunked by DJ Academics that very same week. So Charlamagne the God comment on his podcast to peddle this really pissed off DJ Academics.
I can see like heavy lawsuits, you know what I mean, that cost you a lot of money. And I don't know what the ramifications are with political things. I do know that when you post political stuff on social media and you're endorsing people, you have to tell people that you got paid for it.
Disclose payment.
Every single time. You can't just make a broad statement
That's
like, yo,
interesting.
I got paid by Republic. You know, every single time you do a post that's political that you got paid for, you have to disclose
That's probably a good
that.
rule.
Before we get this video started, if you want to learn how I...
Shut the fuck up.
All right.
Learn what?
Anyway.
What are we learning?
Don't trust nobody.
Yeah.
Hell to the no.
But,
Damn.
You know, how did we connect the Russ and fucking Charlamagne the God topics? It was about
just discrediting how Adam 22 tried to discredit.
Oh yeah.
And that's what their job is, though. You know what I mean? Their job as journalists, as you know, these media icons, they have to stir shit up like that. You can't get sad about it, like you were saying about Russ. You know, he's crying about it. And it's like he could have easily just ignored it.
Nobody likes a crybaby.
Yeah.
If you have a big enough platform, you cannot cry. You cannot cry.
You got buddy, bro. Like, go wipe your tears with your buddy. Like,
Yeah. That's what everyone's going to be saying, too.
Like, yeah.
Bro, you're rich enough to not care about this shit.
Go
Shut
take
up.
a golden shower.
He's like, nah, fuck that. I'm going to hire some motherfucker to co-cock this fool out the nest a lot of shit.
I love that he does that. That's so funny to me. It's just like,
That's
I
the
ain't gonna
story.
go out
To
and do
me,
that
out
shit.
of everything, that's the best part of the story.
It's like getting...
It is. I love it.
No, and you gotta hear the full story.
Like, have you ever hired a booster? Like, yo, still some food? Yeah. Yo, he's just hiring a punch booster.
What is he doing right now?
Yeah.
He's getting his nails done. Go punch his ass.
I'll give you a feature right now. You go punch him in the fucking mouth.
Just one punch? Yeah, just punch him in the back of the head and run.
I'll record that hook right fucking now.
Dude, and I think he said, like, in the end, because they've been on camera together, I think, since then. And I think he said he gave him $1,000. And, like, he didn't even know the guy.
Damn.
He just, like, he just put the hit out on the streets. And just fucking,
He was on Craigslist, hired a goon.
so
He's like, yo,
funny
this
to
is
me.
Russ. I'm looking for a goon.
$1,000 to go punch your enemy.
Adam 22.
That's kind of like shady though. Like Russ, like come on, man.
I'd be
Kick
a
up-
liar if I
you're-
didn't
that's
want that kind of power.
That's some lowball mafia shit though. $1,000, like you gotta be dropping like at least
money.
Hey, low key, I was trying to put
Bro,
it
like
in
you know
on
you
some
could
good
do
shit
it
like that.
like anybody,
lot
like a
less.
lot of people will do it for $1,000, but just because it's Russ,
Bro,
it's
you
like,
could have got his head taken off for $1,000.
Dude, easy.
Yeah.
And like
Easily.
that's on Russ for just getting him punched in the head.
Good on you.
punch him
Good on
once.
you.
That's low key. That's you over marketing. You're overpaying. You're
Well, yeah, because
overpaying.
then if he would have like clocked him and then by some chance he like hit him so hard,
Bro,
he
if
died.
this
Oh
was-
god,
bro,
that's so gay.
if
If you
this
die
was-
from a punch, you're a faggot.
Irrelevant of that, if that would have happened, then Russ would be liable for murder, basically.
No, if you die from a punch, you're a
Ifs, ands,
faggot.
ifs, ands, man.
But
Ifs,
if you get
ands.
knocked out, you hit your head on like the corner of a fucking pedicure chair or some shit like that.
Yeah, like anything could happen, but then all of a sudden you're implicated for murder, basically.
Yeah, no, that's.
I just one punch is crazy. Once
I
or
like the way
twice.
He explained it though, too. He's like, "Can't I just get my nails done?"
I think that's a
It did
fucking
sound a
part.
little the sauce there.
I watched his podcast and he said ever since then he gets the nail person like to his house. He gets home calls now.
Best thing Russ could have did was just ignored it, and then with the freshman class, like, don't even mention it, bro.
Yeah. There's no point.
Yeah, no one cares.
But
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta stay
the end of the day.
relevant
It's just
somehow.
not that big of a deal to him. It shouldn't be.
You gotta stay relevant
It's one
somehow.
of those
People like to
things-
stir shit up.
Well, speaking of stirring shit up, did you guys see this woman in Pueblo? Her story about the
Did see this.
Walmart situation.
No.
Walmart.
Y'all didn't see this?
I didn't see
Can you read it off your Facebook?
The Walmart situation.
I hope it pops up. Let's see.
There's
Oh
a
yeah, you
Walmart
guys talked about this.
situation?
This is
I didn't,
crazy.
like it
This
or
is real
anything.
crazy.
It's the whole situation.
Yeah, it's
What
like
is
a
it?
No, this is
our
situation.
local Walmart.
In Pueblo,
God,
Colorado.
the fucking Byron's video just keeps popping up of some chick eating clam like on
Wow.
fucking Byron's Facebook.
Ricky,
God
I mean,
damn
yeah,
it.
Rick, Byron got a chill.
Clam.
Byron gotta chill. Byron, if you watch
He
it.
laughed at clam. It's not popping
That
up.
was an episode of 30 Days In.
I don't know. Some chick posted that she was getting followed at our Walmart and that the security kind of like she luckily she had the security like help. They
I'll look
assisted in
for it.
shopping her, you
Like,
know.
follow
They
her
shopped
around.
with her,
You're a bad
took her to
storyteller
her
right now.
car, and in all of that, the security guard said that there's been a lot of human trafficking. Like,
You're a
in the
bad
area.
storyteller. Wait.
Straight Well, I can't find it. Why ain't it popping up?
Oh,
What
just
if it's fake?
Give me 2 seconds. Well, if it's fake, then I'm gonna punch this bitch in the face.
I don't know why it wouldn't pop up right away again.
Watch history.
But yeah, it was getting shared pretty heavily out here, and you know we live in a small town, so it's like damn.
Well, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of posts of people missing, especially younger people.
Straight
And-
up.
And it's not, this made up thing. That is real. Like, that shit is going on everywhere. You know what I mean? They're coming, especially little towns like this, because people are going to think, oh, it's just Pueblo. Nobody's going to think nothing of
Oh
it.
my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. What the fuck, bro? There's like, what the fuck? I looked up shaking, and there's just a bunch of dick and shit on my fucking. Oh my god, there's like
What?
pussy and shit.
What?
I
You don't
looked
wanna
up
know.
shaking
I saw it. You
Shaking.
don't want to know.
Why'd you look up
What?
shaking?
because the girl was like, I'm shaking right now typing this, and I remember reading that.
It is a
Yeah,
scary
you're
situation.
relying on
What?
search engines way too much.
Yeah.
So
Like, you're like-
I'm looking on Facebook right now.
Just look at your.
Bro, it's a scary situation. Like, anywhere I
surprised
take
I'm
my
not seeing
girls
it.
with me, my daughters, I constantly have an eye on them. Like, I do not trust anybody.
Have you had a talk with them where it's like fucking?
That's why
like, to be
my
careful
daughter
and shit?
took Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
why if anybody tries to snatch her up, her instinct is to flex out of it. You know what I mean? And just bolt
Fucking
out of
bolt.
there. But then again, like I said, I don't take my eyes off them. But when I'm not around them and they're with, whoever, it's like friends, family, you worry about
Oh,
it.
I got a story.
There he goes.
So her name is Rebecca Dita. She posted this shit. I am still shaking as I write this, but I need to warn everyone, especially parents in Pueblo. Today, I was at the Walmart with my 2-year-old son, and what started as a normal shopping trip turned into an absolute nightmare. I noticed a young man following us. At first, I tried to tell myself I was being paranoid and that it was just a coincidence, but I kept testing it, turning around random aisles, and every single time he was right there. He was tracking us. His eyes were completely locked in on my son and I. My gut was screaming that something was horribly wrong and that we were in danger. I panicked, but managed to find Walmart security. Thank God they took me seriously. They stayed glued to our side and escorted us for the rest of the time we were in the store. But the scariest part was the security guard told me while we were walking, he said that they were dealing with a massive human trafficking problem right now and that it is constantly happening at this exact Walmart in Pueblo, Colorado. Predators are literally walking around the store, scouting out targets in broad daylight. Please pay attention to your surrounding and trust your instincts. If someone feels off, do not worry about being polite. Get help immediately. I don't even want to think about what could have happened if I ignored my gut. Please stay safe out there.
Which Walmart was it?
The
Dillon.
one on Dillon.
I was just
Our north side Walmart in our town. Yeah.
The one by my
So
house.
did they
The one
get-
I go to.
The one I go to.
That's where I get my mouthwash and
Did
stuff.
they identify
That's where I
like
get
the
everything.
man? Because there's cameras everywhere in Walmart, so were they able to like put a photo out of the dude?
I don't know.
Yeah, at least
No, they probably have something like that.
Because yeah, if he was falling around and she like they go back and look at the footage and then like put his because he had to have walked in and got
They
on
have
camera
facial recognition, yeah.
to where
He had to have walked out too.
All
so.
it takes is one COVID mask, though. No
Well,
one's going to ask shit.
and you have to be especially vigilant in the parking lot because that's where they'll do it. You know, like they'll park a car, they'll have another dude waiting.
They'll
in the
mark a car,
So
that's-
in the store,
that's
yeah,
how
be
they do
aware,
shit
but
like
also
that.
especially when you're leaving. You know, even me, like I'm not really worried about getting trafficked, but like you
Yeah,
still
I-
gotta be.
if I got you in my mailbox, I'd send you back.
But
Damn.
like women have to worry about a lot more than we do. But even me, like even when I'm pumping gas, I take my keys out. I'm looking around because like people get carjacked, people get robbed. You know, so you always just got to be when you're an outdoor. Like you can't be oblivious to your surroundings. You know,
It's
Just make
always
sure-
better to be aware.
Even like there was one time I went to the freaking Coors. This was like years ago on my birthday, but I got there, closed my door, and like 5 minutes later, someone broke into my car. And so I was like, I ran out there. Like, they broke into all kinds of clothes. Like clearly, someone was out there like scouting. They
Oh,
were like
someone
waiting
just-
because they had to wait
You got
right until I
molested.
got out my car, and that's totally like not as serious of a thing, but it's like the same concept. They're out there scouting, they're waiting for you, and then bam. So like same thing. If I'd have been more observant that night, I could have maybe noticed like some people sitting in their car looking shady and be like, wait, something don't look right. So
Yeah, dude, the stealing of people is extremely, like, I feel like it's, how are you going to walk out of Walmart with a complete human being? I'm going to scream bloody murder. If you have me like a suitcase,
well, no, that's what I'm saying.
sideways.
They're probably following them. They wait until they get out, and they probably like signal their homie who's outside in the parking lot. That's where they would do it. You know,
this car.
Yeah, all it takes is one chloroform.
because
fucking
they're
cloth.
just
You
like
ain't doing
clocking
shit.
them until they get outside, and then once they get to their car,
You know?
they're probably like, "Hey,
Bite
that's
you.
when they make their move."
Well,
Because I see those videos all the time.
And then not even to be that person, but like a single mom going around with like her son, and they could just go and slash your tire and just wait for you to get down the road and be like, "Oh, do you need help with your tire?"
okay, why did you just give him lore like that? What the fuck? Why you just give him
You
advice
just
like
put
that?
so many
I
people
never even
on.
thought about that.
Yeah,
what
me
the fuck?
Some guys watching right now, like, damn, I never thought about
That was
that.
a thing. That was a thing where they were actually going and putting like F1 or something like for like people's like there's two people, so they'll put like 2 or something like that. Like there was like a big old thing. Like I don't know if Kiwi's seen it, but I know there was like a thing going around like, oh, women be careful if you see any like weird stuff on your car, wipe it off immediately because they're trying to use it to like.
Or
look
they'll
out
put like
for you.
different color zip ties around your
Handles or
handle and
something
everything like
yeah.
that to mark it.
It's crazy. They literally have a whole system on how they do
What
that
the
shit.
fuck?
At that point,
in our town too. Isn't that crazy?
Everywhere, bro. Everywhere it's
Everywhere.
going on, man.
Guess I'm going to King Supers from now on. Fuck.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess I'm not eating groceries.
You're safe, Eli.
All right, fuck
Yeah,
you.
no one would fuck you. You're hideous.
Yeah, no, it's
Nah,
definitely
he's easily
sketch.
takeable,
it's
bro.
definitely
He's not
sketch.
that like.
They
Heavy.
just pick them up like a 2x4. Let's
Yeah,
go.
literally.
I'm like, oh shit.
I'm gonna do you like the thing I just looked up shaking on my phone.
Oh, damn.
None of you saw it.
What did
I
you
saw
type
it.
in to find the story?
No, I
friendly?
saw it. It was some ass
So what?
shaking.
What'd you
No,
type
it
in
was
to
not
find the
ass
story?
shaking.
Friendly?
It was
Our,
coochie pounding.
friend's name.
Oh,
there was
nice.
just porn.
It was just
He
porn,
saved
yeah.
Someone who shared it.
He
Nice.
saved
Yeah,
it.
Nice. Oh, nice.
But you know, I don't know what to say other than like carry a gun, carry a knife.
Being aware, man, like that's the most important thing. Like basically her message is saying always be aware, because anybody could be clocking you at any moment, inside of the store, outside of the store. Just the other day when we were at the Riverwalk for the 4th of July, I had my daughters with me. I'm constantly like trying to keep an eye on them. Or when we went to Taco Palooza, like, you know, you guys were there with them. And even at that moment, while I'm gone, I'm still thinking like, "Fuck, I don't hope anything."
Bro, your little
happens,
girls
you
are
know
so
what I mean?
bad. I would just anyone to give them back. But bitch, you fucking.
They're so bad.
They're
fucking mind.
They're angels.
They talk back.
Take
too
these
much.
motherfuckers back.
No, but you're right though. I'm just kidding.
No, I know they love you. You love them.
Well, yeah, just stay vigilant as an individual, and also look out for other people, you know, because a lot of times you do see them stories where other men notice stuff that don't look right and they intervene or like that. So you can always be aware for, you know, if
Be
you notice
vigilant.
something, if you see something, say something type
Yeah,
shit. If you're
for
walking
sure.
through Walmart and you see some suspicious shit, someone following a chick or someone going to their car, then, you know, that's, you know, you have to intervene too. And if we're all like watching out for that.
I feel like if you're from here, grew up here, you know what I mean? Like, you fucking know. You like I've grown up with the fucking instincts and shit. And I still do them. I did all my Pueblo instincts when
All
I
of
was
us
road
down in
tripping the
Pueblo,
whole
we have
fucking
like a
time. You already
secret
know,
spidey
like,
sense when it comes to weird shit like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
at that very Walmart, I saw a kid who was left in the aisle by himself. His parents left him there, and I walked him to the front to the security. I was like, "Yeah, this kid was literally just chilling." You know what I mean? Like somebody needs to come get this kid.
Yeah, literally.
What'd the parents
Straight
say?
up.
Like,
No, he was throwing a temper tantrum apparently, and they just left him there in the aisle. And I talked to him. I was like, "You all right, bro? Like, you good?" Like, I was like, "Here, talk to the security." I grabbed security, told him, "Hey, this kid's right
That's
here alone."
insane for parents to do. Yeah, what the
Be
fuck?
safe and do better, because
even-
even the people
yeah.
that are like just need to be more vigilant, or like the people that are even doing it, like do better, bro, like for your life and in general. Like that's like, what the fuck are you doing with your life? Like, that's weird.
boom. Yeah. In the end, take care of your kids, or else they're going to be
given to aliens,
stolen,
and the UFOs.
Well, not just
And
the
the
kids,
UFOs,
too,
yeah,
though.
the UFOs.
Not just the kids too. It could be anybody, bro. It could
Your
be
grandma,
a young,
your uncle.
You know what I mean? It could be just anybody. Really.
Katy Perry.
Wait, and speaking of that,
Yeah, Katy.
we can end it on this conversation. The aliens, the more UFO files just got unlisted by the government. Doesn't mean anything to me personally. No, like we already know aliens are real. What are they warming us up for? Probably to have sex with them, and
that's what you're hoping for.
I'm ready.
You think
Joe's like,
you
I've
think
been
you have the
waiting,
stamina
bro.
to take down
To have
to
sex
crack
with
down an alien?
I don't know if I have the stamina, but like I have like the
What?
goal and the gumption.
Clip this.
You got the grit.
Clip this. He's got the gumption.
I'll put my penis in an alien.
Bro, I'll tell you straight up, bro.
He's ready for that
Clip
alien
just
orgy.
that.
He's ready.
Wait,
Just
raw,
that-
raw.
Raw.
You gotta do it raw.
Are you
Yeah,
raw
why not?
dogging an
Well,
alien?
obviously, like the only reason I'm doing this is to have an alien baby. Like,
You
there's
want
no
an
reason.
alien?
You think I'm fucking an alien for the pleasure?
Oh, that thing's gonna have so many problems.
Bro,
That's
they will
like-
never reveal
It's like
alien, bro.
interspecies breeding.
They won't reveal alien.
Why?
They won't do it,
They're
bro.
already
Not
doing-
only will it cause so much panic, but it'll kind of go against everything religion has taught us. You know what I mean?
They already are though. They're with the fucking UFO shit. Like,
So this is basically just proof that everything that we learned throughout our religion, or any religion really, is going to prove that it was all not true. You know what I mean?
Maybe they have like a pact with the government where like, yeah, we're here, but you can't tell them what we look like.
People are in denial. They don't believe aliens exist. You know what I mean? But
well, the thing is, people wrote the fucking Bible, dude. And
yeah,
people
exactly.
fucking lie and
That's
make
what
up
I mean.
shit. So
That's
it's
what
like,
I mean.
Look, this is
you
5
gotta
hours.
expect all
This
of
is 5
religion to be
hours ago.
unraveled from this. you
5
know?
hours ago from CBS, and that's the biblical accurate.
Oh, that's that star one you were
Yeah.
talking about. That one looked crazy.
That's what they say a biblically accurate angel looks like.
Yeah.
That's what they say an angel looks like.
Has 6 wings.
Yes, and and they say that they're all covered in eyes.
Yeah. Like 100.
Who said that?
That's what the Bible says.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
they
so
look like that.
that's-
Oh,
and
really?
they're all covered in
yes.
eyes.
That's crazy.
see, people couldn't even comprehend. Like their minds, like people's minds would blow. Like
I can't wait to see the fucking.
you can't
other
even
crazy
comprehend.
one.
What
You guys
it-
seen the double decker fucking crazy one?
Yeah,
That'll
I'm trying to
probably
find
come
it.
up here in a
This
sec.
is an hour. This is 30 minutes of alien files.
That's kind of fire.
I don't know though. Like, I don't know if I believe this. I definitely 100% believe aliens are real, but I don't believe that they've been to Earth. Because
You're an idiot. Sorry.
Yeah, that's crazy. But
I don't
continue.
believe it because you have to like think about like first of all, how big the
Looking for the
universe
one
is,
he said.
and how many people are constantly taking videos. How come we only see these from these government things? You never see, like, if there is aliens, all the billions of people in the world with billions of phones.
There is
you know,
videos like that.
because no, there's like studies that show
People do see 'em.
like abductions didn't like reports of abductions haven't increased since technology has. So like back in the 60s, 70s, all that.
Oh, it's decreased.
It was
over
always
time.
it was always being reported, but now that there's more, it's more easily to prove.
How are we
or
more
deny.
advanced now and it's happening less?
No, let me get you. Because aliens are aware of our technological advances going up, so they're like, we're gonna make ourselves less known, because they're still trying to keep. Maybe this is just an idea. They're still trying to keep a low profile, but you know, because they have connections with the government, they're like this. They're like, now let's slow feed them. Let's slow feed them.
And that's
They
the
have
other
to have
thing.
connections with the government.
Well, let's play this video real quick too.
That's the other thing that gets me is like our government is like so incompetent, or any government. There's no way like our government is in cahoots. Like they can't even handle basic
Yeah, but if
shit.
there's no aliens and
say-
shit, then what the fuck is this, Cheetle? Like, try and explain this shit at all. Like, what the fuck is that? Like,
let me make it.
I can't say what it is, but is this confirmed and verified to be 100% real? And then you got to
Yes,
look at,
it's from our government.
But then
Our
think about
government
this
is
too:
dropping
if
that
this
shit.
is real,
Pentagon.
how come it's not a bigger deal? You know, like this has 5,000 views. This is, if that really happened to be like on that movie Disclosure Day, this would be a world-changing event. All the implications it would have.
What are we supposed to do though, like, with this information? I know what we like. Like realistically, what are we
Deryk,
supposed to do with this information?
And to Seabass's point, Deryk, they've been slow feeding us alien information for the last 9 months.
Yeah, they have.
They don't want us to do anything. They're just like they're making it just
trying
normal.
to fucking
Normalize
slow
it.
feed that bitch out.
Yeah,
everybody's
Look
gonna
at
have
this fucking thing though. Hold on.
Everybody's gonna say it's
This is in the
doctored,
sky.
This is in the sky, and it's only being tracked via infrared radar on our best technology that we have. Now hold on. Now click the link that I sent you in the chat,
That looks
because they actually did they used AI to clean it up so you can see it like
In
different.
IG or
and shit.
Facebook?
On Twitter. I sent it to you on
Twitter?
Facebook.
Oh, Facebook.
Yes. But look at that fucking thing. What the fuck is that?
I mean,
you know what I
also
mean?
when you think
that
about
is
it-
flying through the air at thousands of miles per hour.
And that
it's on
is
the
not
chat.
an
the
organic
no-host chat.
thing.
No-host
That
chat.
is not an organic thing.
That's dude. That is like, what is the fuck is that?
not a
Like,
creature.
we can't keep, like even go back and like
Earth
press
is just
play, 'cause,
another
like,
place. Like when you think about it, here on our planet, we go mining for resources. Out in the universe, they also need certain resources. Earth has gold. Gold is one of the best conductors of
That's
energy.
crazy, Ricky. I'm gonna-
You cannot create
looks
these types
fucking
of
nuts,
machines and technology without that. So I always believe that aliens come to Earth for our resources. Our planet is mostly water. Where else can you find water in our galaxy?
Barely anywhere.
We can't find it.
We just don't know about
Exactly.
We can't find it.
But that's the thing. What
all
if
the
Earth
places-
is
That
one of
fucking
those
thing, man.
ports, one of those stations where aliens could come collect those resources? Why else would they be coming here?
So-
What would they need? You know what I mean?
Right.
Other than to learn and to collect resources. Because that's what anybody does. That's what we do on our planet. We're here to learn. We're here to observe and to collect resources to grow, to evolve. That's what they have already done.
So look, this isn't some enhancements that they used that they threw through AI and just had them clean up the photo to just like kind of get a better look at what the fuck
I
we're looking
still
at.
can
They
barely
used two different ones. One they used Grok, and then the other one this Nano Banana.
Nano Banana is very popular.
And yeah, so that's what it looks like cleaned up, and it just like it looks even crazier.
That looks like, if I'm being honest, this looks like a bunch of aliens own a junkyard and they put together like some kind of spaceship to go travel the fucking universe.
Literally,
They were
bro.
just bored and they're like, you know what? You guys want to go on a fucking road
Will
trip?
this thing fucking fly?
Y'all want to go on a fucking road trip?
It has a
No,
horn.
It kind of looks like the top is like the main thing, and the bottom can kind of like disconnect and like be like a different ship.
Facts.
Maybe.
Right? Yeah.
Maybe even a gun.
Yeah. Yeah. Like it could be a weapon.
It makes no sense though, even like the design of it, because even if they are so advanced, you still have to follow the laws of physics. So
No, they
you
don't, dude. They break laws of physics.
They say that these ships turn so fast. If humans were in it, it would liquefy your bones
Yeah,
and
that's
turn
what
into
I'm
your.
saying, so-
They don't follow the laws of physics.
There is no laws of physics,
I
man.
don't know
They're
about
bending
that.
gravity, dude. They're like fucking changing everything.
Yeah, the way
It's
that they
changing
turn
everything.
is so quick. Like if humans were to like do that, we would die.
And that's the reason why these videos don't get a lot of views, because everybody's so skeptical. Well, what if this? What if that? Like, you try to defend it. Like,
What if
instead
you
of-
were there, you'd
instead of
actually
embrace
just
it.
fucking
Well,
you'd
then
be a puddle
this
on the
is-
floor?
Because this is like,
I'm gonna
oh
piss
shit, but like, what about like more concrete evidence? Because if they're that advanced, right, to where they can defy the laws of physics, travel hundreds of millions of light years potentially, then why are they just flying around doing shit? Like, they obviously have the capability to take us over, get whatever they want. So like, why are they dilly-dallying?
They don't.
We're only...
No, well, come on. You gotta.
Well, what do you do when you're on vacation? You know what I mean?
It's the zoology theory. They don't want us to take us over. They want us to succeed. They want us to join them.
We're their experiment.
Yeah, they want us to join them in the fight for, like the continuation of civilization of any aspect.
They
They're
understand
talking about,
more
Independence Day 2
how
and
valuable we are, not just to ourselves, but to the galaxy, to the universe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're all
Anunnaki.
we're all like a part of something bigger than what we could even comprehend. They have a better understanding to where if we knew what they knew, we wouldn't be able to handle because we're so skeptical. We're taught what we're taught through movies, through books, and through media to believe. We're brainwashed. To not believe something like this is insane.
Yeah.
No, well, because we have to just be like skeptical because of the fact that, like, if they're here, then like, and they're doing this like just to observe us. Like, how far did they come? Like, if
since the beginning of time, they gave us the biggest advancements in human history. I believe personally,
true.
that they were a part of it.
True.
Like there is things that just cannot be scientifically proven that happened throughout if you believe in evolution or creation, there's things that happened in both of those timelines that just aren't explainable.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was going to say too, is like science is something you have to be proven to be fact. So like, I think this is potential, but I don't think it's proven just because we see these wild videos.
I feel
like I believe in aliens 100%. I'm not saying that. I just don't think that this is it.
Well, what the fuck is it?
It can't be proven because we don't understand it yet, and I feel like that's what like the lure of let's introduce them more and more to it.
Yeah.
Is because it's kind of like that effect, but I feel like the way that they experience time is different than us because you can't go to like a whole other planet without there being like hundreds of years pass by. The way they move and everything is so
Moving
like
at
fast
that
and stuff.
speed.
It's like how a fly moves. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
experience like a whole lifetime within like a day.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're probably going like in like way fast like or slow speed, like
We're
we don't
moving
even
at
know,
a
like,
fraction of the speed they are, maybe a 10th, a 20th.
yeah, so they go and then they come back and then they're like, oh look at, they have a little city and stuff now.
Yeah.
Oh okay, they go back. They're like, oh shit, oh it got all wiped out. Okay, well let's come back. Okay, oh shit, they got another one. Like
Yeah, the intervals are gonna be like real weird if it like they're traveling from that far away.
Well,
Especially
see,
here.
that-
The thing is, what if they're not though? What? Because there's a lot of theories that there's a lot of UFOs in our ocean too.
yeah.
Like there's evidence and videos from that have been released from the Pentagon
Resources.
of UFOs going from air into water back into air.
Why do you
like
think they're
nothing.
mining in our oceans right now? Oil, gold, any type of resource of value. We're not the only ones chasing that. If we are to believe that we, human race, are the only ones after these resources, would be foolish. There's definitely beings from other parts of the galaxy and universe that are coming to Earth for those same resources. They have to go underwater to dig. They create these types of vessels and engineer these objects to where we don't know what the fuck it is because we've never seen it. But for them, it's absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
To just hover like that, to defy gravity, to defy physics.
They bend time and shit.
The universe is made of like a lot of the
Light.
same elements. So like, of course they're gonna need elements that our planet has made.
I feel like
just because it's part of the system.
the part of our planet that we haven't really fully discovered is the ocean and everything that goes on in the water, and I feel like of course those two are connected. That's the only difference between our planet and all of the other planets.
I think it's said like we've only ever explored to this date like a good maybe 30% of the entire world's oceans.
Yeah.
No, it's not even that high. I guarantee it's lower, like 0.3, I bet.
And I don't know what that guy's name was that
don't
like when it
remember exactly how
released like
much.
that big old tape of like supposedly seeing like UFOs go into like the Area 51, like where it goes over the Arctic wall pretty much or whatever, and like this.
That fool that was on Joe Rogan.
I don't know what his name was, to be honest.
No,
but
what
he
was that
passed
fool that worked on
away.
Area 51? We talked about that shit.
Bob Lazar.
Bob Lazar.
He actually just dropped a new documentary about that shit.
He's definitely someone you got to check out for sure. If you
I
don't know
would
about him.
believe the ocean shit before space, just because space, like our galaxy alone, is 100,000 miles, light years across. So if they're coming from another galaxy, 100,000, that's at the speed of light. 100,000 years it would take to get here. And so also, what's crazy?
But-
so hold up, like one thing.
Hold
like,
up.
So Because it's crazy.
Pause.
Think about it.
This is like Trekkie, right? This is someone who watches Star Trek for a living.
If there's like, say there's an alien civilization 65 million light years away, if they look at Earth through a telescope, they're gonna see the dinosaurs because it's gonna be in the past.
Yeah, but
you know,
but
so
they
they're-
bend gravity and time,
And wormholes.
bro.
They're called
so you got to
wormholes.
think about it like
Wormholes.
this. So like over here, 75 million fucking light years away from this, right? Well, what these fucking things are doing is they bend that shit
Yeah, I
to
know
where
about
it's like
wormholes.
this.
So
and
it's
shit.
on top.
So it's
they can
literally
jump
like
between.
it's fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Doesn't
wormholes
take
are
that long.
notoriously unstable.
But they
You're
figure
funny.
this shit out.
No,
They've
but
been
They,
figured that shit
it's
out.
unstable for us, but not
Yeah.
for them.
I feel
Yeah.
like
You know?
they just experience time differently, where they're experiencing it like regular time, like us, and
Yeah.
it just seems like so
Being
like,
able to jump
unfathomable
through
for us 'cause
realities
we
and
can't
jump through
do that.
timelines
Well-
is normal for them.
Exactly. And to both these points,
Non-linear.
to Brooklyn's, you know, it's like time is different when there's no gravity. You don't age the same way.
irrelevant.
You age possibly like in the Bible. You could live to 500
Well,
years.
yeah. They live
You know,
perfectly
that's-
within the fourth
Well, that's
dimension.
also the calendar was different, so 500 years could have been like, you know.
Yeah.
Bro, they had fucking 70 kids. You like somewhat gauge years off your kid amount, and then when they're
What blows my mind the most
That
about
was
this,
multiple women. though.
we all remember what like UFOs look like. You know, when you see them up close and shit, like what they have a shape. They look. You see a UFO, you're like, that's a UFO.
saucer.
Yeah.
When this is the most detailed video that humans have ever recorded of a unidentified flying object, a UFO,
So
ever.
is there a video of this
And-
flying or just a picture?
Yeah, that's what
We-
we just
that's what
we
we were
just
just
watched
watching
it. Here it is again. Oh,
I
this
seen
fucking-
like the start.
Bro, you missed it, bruh.
This faggot.
Yo, chill.
My bad.
I seen like the still of it. I
Well,
didn't see
and
it
it
flying.
just makes you wonder now, because all the videos we used to see, like all the like movies we've watched where they make spaceship look so weird like this and everything.
This is from the Department of Justice, Department
See,
of War.
but that didn't
whatever
show
is.
it doing
Pentagon,
anything. It was
sorry.
just sitting there.
Well, they're showing clips of all of them. He kind of went to a short
What?
where it's all
Yeah,
of them.
here's a longer version.
You
that
didn't
we
see the
just
whole
watched.
video we
This
just
fool,
watched?
this fool
Cheeto?
got no eyes, bro.
Oh my.
This fool is fucking paying attention to nothing.
I'm paying attention. I just
Nope.
Oh no, I'm skeptical.
Bro, I get it.
That's the whole reason, though. That's exactly
go
the
back.
point.
And no, and I love sci-fi and all that, and I want to believe it, but I just don't think that.
I think it's over here.
All right.
Yeah, it's that
You're
last one.
entitled to your opinion.
It's too far.
That is the video, though.
Right here, right
Yeah,
here.
right there. That's it flying, literally. At thousands of
Hovering.
miles per hour. And it's being tracked by a fighter jet's infrared radar. And then it literally loses it.
And
because
it
it's
has
fucking...
It just
What, 10
dips.
headlights on it?
Well, the thing is with these things too, Cheeto, this can go from 10,000 fucking feet elevation and then back to fucking sea level in a half of a second. So it's like
How the
to
fuck?
even capture shit like this is really hard
Our
to do.
fighter jet is barely able to do that, and
Bro-
this thing is doing it within like.
What blows my mind is this is the most detailed and like closest video of a UFO that we've ever seen ever, and it looks like this. Isn't it weird? That like blows my mind because we're always taught like I don't know as a kid the UFO
Well,
is like the little
the
flying
disc.
And that's
saucer.
what
bro.
that's what I was
Saucer.
saying, because now all the movies
Because
you see
they
where they make
simplify
the
it.
Well,
they
that-
make the aliens look all weird and shit, and we're like, boo, it's supposed to look like a saucer. Now we
Bro.
see it in real life, and we're like, damn.
Okay.
And so you guys got to remember, so like the pilots in these
Maybe
fighter
we-
jets are seeing this shit with their real eyes. That's how they're able to lock on it. But they're like, "What the fuck is that?"
they're
And
chasing
then they lock
something
on,
they've
then they
never
chase
seen
it. Yeah.
before.
It's fucking man. It's fucking crazy.
What this would signify to me, just as I'm just a stupid idiot. What this would signify to me is the different kind of ships. This is a mothership. This isn't just the regular explorer
Yeah,
fucking
I could agree
fighter
with
ship.
that.
This is
Yeah.
home base.
I could agree with that.
I wonder how big that fucker is. I wish that we knew how like if they could tell us how
gave us
big
the
it was.
coordinates,
yeah.
I bet
There's
they
probably
will.
parts
They
of it
probably
that
will.
disconnect, like fucking Voltron.
Wait, why-
That's
you
what
know
he was
I mean?
saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what
Bro,
I'm saying.
play it
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Let's
Yes.
put it in ChatGPT. Let's see how long it is.
But Cheeto, even when you play it back, that video clip is maybe like 6 seconds long, and that
I mean,
bitch
I'll have to dive into the
disappears.
full video and investigate, but
I mean, regardless,
Like,
I mean,
look at what it looks like. That's
aliens
just-
have been upon us. It's
Looks like
just
a
people are
trip.
going to be skeptical regardless
crazy.
of what they see.
I'm like Mulder and Scully. I want to believe, you know what I'm saying? But
Oh, I can't fucking.
I don't know if I do at this point.
I can't save a photo of it.
That's
Wanna
because so much shit has
believe.
been doctored. There's been so much fake news. It's hard to believe the truth when it's right in front of your face.
Literally.
Well, if it's not proven, then it's not the truth.
No,
But
it's
it's
not,
then
true.
what the
That's not
fuck
true at
is
all.
it?
If it's not proven, it's not true. Gravity wasn't proven until like fucking 1600s, bro. Gravity was a fucking truth since the beginning of
Motherfuckers
time.
thought we just stayed here.
Literally.
But that's gravity
It took
was
an
still
apple.
there. Though.
It
They
took an
just
apple
didn't
to
know
fall
what
on a
it was.
motherfucker's head.
No, that's
Same
not.
with this.
But to
That's
what
the
you just
same
said, that's
thing.
not the point.
That's the same
Okay,
thing.
it's
What you
not
just
a-
said is the
it's
same
not
thing.
a scientific fact. How about that?
That science is a bitch sometimes.
Yeah, science.
Science doesn't make sense a lot
Science
of the time.
is not right
Yeah.
all the time.
But
There are exceptions.
All
to
I know is that's
shit.
flying through our fucking air of our Earth, thousands of miles per hour, and it looks crazy.
That thing-
And it's gonna
what
kill
would
us.
you
bro.
call
That is
that?
not no spaceship.
What would you call that thing? Like, give it a name.
Yeah, what
The
is that? That's
mothership.
the
Fuck
fucking.
it, the
that's
mothership,
That's that
obviously.
pit bull.
That's Fallout. You guys ever play the game Fallout?
Yeah.
But that's the Fallout ship. You're like, yo, we gotta get out of this fucking planet before it blows up.
What's the line? I want to
Well,
know
like
what that
you know,
line
how, like
is.
ships
You
have a
guys see the
name,
line?
like in Star
It's the
Trek,
distance
the
meter.
Enterprise.
It shows.
That's the thing that it was on the radar. Look.
Oh yeah, that is the radar. Yeah,
Technically,
you're right.
that
You're right. You're right.
shows how big it is. So if you were to look up what type of fighter jet
I mean,
it
on
was,
Star
Yeah,
Wars,
how big the
on
radar
Star
was.
Wars,
Yeah.
it's the
ret-
Millennium
reticles are, you
Falcon.
could tell what size it was.
What would you call that ship?
That's the again, I'm just
There's
mothership.
Prometheus.
That's the Mama Pig ship, dude. Look,
Bro,
at
there
that.
are
That shit looks like a
Nah,
pig.
bigger name. A pig. You know what,
It's
Loki?
ridiculous
I did
looking.
think I was like, that's like a warthog.
Yeah, it does look like
It
it.
looks like if like a can got like twisted and
Yeah,
bent,
I
like,
tell you what, it
something.
looks uncomfortable.
It does.
I think there's attachments.
No, dude, this looks like 3 different ships.
Yeah.
All like maybe even 4, all linked together.
Attached to each other. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
How nuts would it be if, like, in the video, it just like breaks away in like pieces? That would have been so crazy.
Dude,
Then we would have been
I'm
fucking
afraid
flipping.
of-
I would have been like,
Oh, bro.
wait,
guys, we're fucked.
Yeah, like
we are fucked.
So let me get one more opinion on so even if they can defy like the laws of physics, we still have the sound barrier. So when they're going this fast, how
No.
come we're not hearing it?
No.
You're saying they can defy
'Cause
that
their
too?
ships
everything
don't
that
do
we know
that.
about
Everything-
laws and
yeah.
gravity and physics, throw it out the window.
Throw
bro.
that out the window.
It's they're
When you can spend time
and
Yeah.
gravity, bro.
and gravity on
bending
top of
gravity over
themselves,
each other.
all of those physics and all of that science and everything we've learned to them,
he's
does
a
not
bad
fucking
explainer. He's a
matter.
bad explainer.
It doesn't
But
matter.
when it comes to the supernatural, ghosts, aliens, Bigfoot, Loch Ness monster, all that
doesn't-
shit, all the regular shit we know and love goes out the window, bro. They're multi-dimensional beings that are in the 4th, 5th, 6th dimension. You know, it's like time and space.
I mean, they would have
It's
to
sound.
be. But also the timing is suspect because why are we getting this now when there's all like the wars going on, the Epstein
No,
files,
but-
all this other shit? Now they're like, oh,
It's 'cause
but
Trump
there's
chose to
aliens, though.
declassify
There's-
this shit.
Yeah, so that's suspicious.
And
too,
they show
the
up more
timing.
when we're doing bad shit because when we bombed Japan, they say that there was a super uptick in UFO sightings because they were like, these motherfucking humans are about to blow themselves off the fucking universe. We got to go tell them to chill.
Well, isn't there another like look it up? I think it's I've heard that like alien reportings are a predominantly Western Hemisphere thing, like out in
That
like,
is true,
Asia.
too. That is
like
true,
they
too.
don't have that shit happen. So it's interesting also that it's just like a North American.
But do they have that shit happen, or is it their communist government not releasing that shit?
Exactly.
That
Well,
part
we
too.
also
Like-
have like NORAD here and all that shit.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like
we have the
it's
top
more
security
attracting.
bunkets for.
Because the thing
something.
is we're lucky we get to sit here and talk about this shit
I
freely.
believe in the mountains.
Yeah, it's
There's
true.
Some
Other
people fucking
governments
don't.
are
Like, yeah, man.
I
They
think
do
the
not.
Rocky Mountains has like stations at NORAD, like deep in the fucking
They do, bro.
into
They
the
have to.
mountains and
That
shit.
shit's
If
like,
you don't, what are we doing with all our military money?
Exactly.
Just saying. Like,
Look
we
at
should
all
have
these
some
bases
shit.
around here.
NORAD
you know
is
what I
like
mean?
fucking 10 miles long.
Yeah,
That shit's
exactly.
fucking
A city.
And also,
it's an entire city under a mountain.
yeah, facts.
That's crazy.
I don't know shit about anything, but what I've learned through National Geographic documentaries is that when Russia and China do aerial tests, they don't warn anybody.
Oh.
They just do it. Like the American government will warn us, like, "Yo, be on the lookout for X, Y, and Z." They just do shit, so that's why they don't report anything because they're like, "Oh, that's the government."
Damn, ZZ.
ZZ's like
ZZ's upset,
wreaking
dude.
havoc, dude.
It's fine.
She's like,
Yo, she's trying to get us to stop talking.
Yeah. she's a Mossad
She's like,
agent.
guys, they're gonna hear
Is it
us.
Mossad or Assad?
Getting too close to the truth.
They're gonna
Hey,
hear
cats
us.
are protectors, bro. Cats are our protectors.
Yeah, so like in the lower income areas, they'll just blame the government because they don't know any better. But in
No.
America, we're like asking questions.
It's definitely interesting. It's a good topic. I think one other like theory I have is that if there are aliens, they could just be like animals, you know, like cows. Like, because we don't know. Like, they could just be here as
Bro,
cows.
get
living
this
among
guy
us.
out of here.
What the fuck, Cheetle?
Space
What?
cows.
So you're
What?
hold up. You're saying they can defy laws of physics, but they can't like transform into something and live amongst us, or
Oh, I didn't know that's what you were saying.
Oh,
I didn't know that was what you were saying.
Bigfoot
Yes,
is an
they can.
interdimensional
Maybe that's why
being.
ZZ got so pissed.
like the ocean.
That's why
like the
ZZ
crazy
got so
creatures in the
pissed.
ocean. Maybe something as simple as a house pet. Like, you know,
Well,
like
obviously-
Able to
do that.
transform space and time and go somewhere else.
ZZ, if you're an alien, fuck you.
I mean, alien could
Fuck
be
you.
anything, bro. Any alien could be a bug. It could be an animal. It could be alien. It doesn't have to be a human.
And also, it doesn't
could be
even have
fucking
to be,
gas.
It doesn't even. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be a physical being. It
Exactly.
could be an orb.
Yeah.
It could be a cloud. Like, you know, it could be something unfathomable. We
Aliens were
can't even think of.
coronavirus.
That's cosmic.
No, and I am with you, bro. Like, the reason that we don't find Bigfoots is because they have the power to intercept space and time. If they're like keen on someone finding them,
They can do that shit where they run behind it.
Wait. Since when the fuck are Bigfoots like fucking?
No.
What?
That's what I'm saying. Bigfoots are aliens.
Oh no, they're not.
No, wait,
What
no.
do you
Let me
mean?
give me. Let me
All right,
some
let him cook,
explanation.
let him cook.
Why
Let him
not?
cook.
Why not?
Bigfoots
So
are
all
aliens.
of these cryptids that we've been seeing for millennia that we're not able to find. They're just able to bend space and time because they are creatures from that same exact, maybe from that same exact species or somewhere around there, where they're able to bend space and time. They're like, oh fuck, someone's seeing me. Let me become invisible, like aliens or something like that is able
Let me
to do.
become a cow.
So it is an alien.
I never thought
It
about
the
that.
clown.
That's
No, I'm talking about
What?
Bigfoot. Bigfoot is an
Pennywise.
interdimensional
Pennywise,
being.
bro.
Bigfoot is
Pennywise.
an interdimensional being to where he can be seen or not seen. That's why we haven't found Bigfoot.
I don't think so. I think that like
Mm.
just like there's like a lot of
Bigfoot's an
people
alien.
like that have their own civilizations that we
Confirmed.
haven't seen, like in the Amazons and stuff like that. It might be like there's actually scientific evidence of there being like giants or something like that. It could be like a different like species that like was out there in the wilderness, had to get a bigger
Well, they call
coat
it
type
what is
thing
it?
and just-
Monty Pontificate? What the fuck is it?
I feel like they evolved to
Monty
be like
Python and
that.
the Holy Grail.
No,
Pontification?
the exact word for Bigfoots, like in the human species genetic timeline, is
Mythological.
no, it's
No.
something it's something pontificus. It's something like that. But it's like, yeah, we were bigger at one point, and at some point we diverted in the human timeline to where dwarfs were a thing, and midgets. Dwarfs and giants were a thing. Dwarfs and giants.
Fuck that one up.
Sorry, dwarfs and giants were both a thing. So like there was some sort of timeline where, and they say that also mermaids and humans that dwelled in
Unicorns.
water were a thing.
I feel like it's
You guys
where
are
you're
you gonna be like I'm
geographical-
retarded, but like
No.
I feel like it's where you're at though. Like that could even make a difference on like just everything.
They're all
like,
aliens.
in general. You know.
yeah, who knows?
They're all aliens.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Bro, aliens, tap in, come get put on.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot's an alien, bro.
Bigfoot is an alien
Yeah,
confirmed.
yeah, Bigfoot
Cows
is an
are
alien. It's
aliens.
crazy.
Cows
Give us
are
the beat. Give us
aliens.
the beat.
Well,
Cows
the
are
reason I brought up
aliens.
cows is because they're always getting like picked up, so maybe they're just like retrieving their homies.
Yeah!
Get the
Honestly,
fuck outta here.
he's thinking.
Bro.
Bro is thinking, kinda.
It's like we gotta save them. Yeah, save these guys.
Hey, gang, I'm ready to.
Hey, and think if that was true.
Greg?
Think
Is
if
that
that,
Greg? Hey, Greg.
think if that was true though, that we're gonna be pissed because we're just like eating them motherfuckers and
We're all
steaks.
drinking their milk and
Yeah.
shit.
Bro,
Like-
did you see Greg got
Farming
8 last week?
Because
Bro,
like
they
yeah,
took
it could
that
be
nigga.
like a test, like a moral test to see if we're worthy of like being a part of the
Damn.
intergalactic
No, yes.
community.
That's exactly what they're doing,
No,
they're
you guys
testing
are
us.
slaughtering our people
Exactly
and
what they're
eating them. So
Damn.
sorry.
Wow.
The reason that they
Well, they're
haven't
pretty dank.
So the
They're
Hindus were
delicious.
right.
I'm
Deryk,
sorry, Greg. But
Deryk, the reason that they're letting us have nuclear bombs is because they're testing us. They want us to see if we're gonna nuclear physics could really take us into a positive direction,
like the Eternals.
or
Very
or
negative
a horrible
direction.
direction, and that's where they're testing us. But I sound like an idiot. Let's get out of here.
I mean, it's all bonkers. It's fun to talk about for sure.
Bonkers.
Hell yeah.
Remember, Bigfoot is an alien.
Bigfoot
That's what I
is
got
an
from this.
alien.
Bigfoot is an alien.
Cows are aliens.
Cows are
Cows
aliens.
are fucking aliens.
All right, y'all. What can the homies follow you? Let's start over here with my man Ricky. Where can they follow
Yo,
you?
type in Rick G on the search bar above or check me out in the description below. Check out my channel for all the content on there. New music just dropped a Cat's Eye Internet Girl dubstep remix. We're gonna be dropping a lot of music now where I'm letting everything go, dude. So be sure to tap in and be sure to check it out. Happy to be back. Let's fucking
Welcome
go.
back,
Don't forget to
welcome
subscribe.
back.
Get us to 100K.
Welcome
Let's go.
back. Welcome back.
Gang,
Welcome
gang, gang. Let's go that way.
back.
Yes, sir. Check out Starting Wednesday on YouTube. Like, subscribe. Check out my new reactions, new shorts, new songs, new coming to you.
Cow conspiracies.
All new
Check
everything.
me out. Starting Wednesday on TikTok, Instagram. Also, you know what I'm saying? You'll find me, and I'm going to be putting in work.
Ooh.
Bam.
Gang.
I'm over here. It's Seabass. You can check me out on Twitch at It's Seabass Gaming, and check out the Instagram. I'm gonna be posting more here soon. So I'm also doing a giveaway at the end of next week. So check out for that. Look out for that. Someone else take it off.
Eli.
Boom. It's your boy. They love Eli. The best dressed Asian in Colorado. Y'all know the deal.
Now it's just in Colorado.
Yeah, I mean it's been just in Colorado. I had to make it. I had to link
Gotta
it
scale
down
it back.
But yeah, y'all know the deal. They love Elon and everything. Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Go check me out.
All of that. It's good to be back on the Friday show. Welcome back, Rick G.
Yeah.
We're going to have to connect. We're going to have to collab. I'm working on some new stuff, so I might have to get Rick G on the Joel show.
Let's go.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
The
Check
Joel
me out.
Show.
YouTube Joel Show. New content coming soon. Shout out to Hill hooking
The
up
Joel
the thumbnails.
Show.
And yeah,
For sure.
holla at me.
Shout out KK Media, the best damn thumbnails in the game. And y'all already know, if you guys don't know about our giveaway, it's totally free. You could win a bunch of vinyls, a bunch of t-shirts, a bunch of CDs. All you gotta do is be a subscriber and comment international giveaway right here in the comments. We out. Peace.
He's